about me, big old ARP every day I spend them. I wonder if any one of y'all ever seen a nigga die on the stream. I'll kill you.
The way these niggas be talking so tougher than that, I ain't gonna lie, I feel you. I hop in the book for free, let you put it out and then I bill you. Come on, I'm having that much forever and not just now, I got momentum.
On the stream right now, eating rice, peas, and cabbage, pocket full of chicken. No nice souls, if you wanna fuck with me, be a savage, that's the way I pick 'em. Yeah, I'ma act like that, I got a flight that I gotta go catch if I ain't tryna hit 'em. Yeah, then I'ma pull up to the front door, big body, two-tone, being blowing smoke out the window. Yeah, I can't really dance, but be back there doing the Dougie. Every time I hit her, yeah, the fuck is you saying? Other day told me she loved me, told her to quit it. Yeah, you come out and playing, I let her up this big 40, right at your feet. She wanna cheat on her man, she said she won't up the score, I told her I'm with it. Really? Come on. See about me, big old ARP every day I spend them. I wonder if any one of y'all ever seen a nigga die on the stream. I'll kill you.
The way these niggas be talking so tougher than that, I ain't gonna lie, I feel you. I hop in the book for free, let you put it out and then I bill you. Come on, I'm having that much forever and not just now, I got momentum.
On the stream right now, eating rice, peas, and cabbage, pocket full of chicken. No nice souls, if you wanna fuck with me, be a savage, that's the way I pick 'em. Yeah, I'ma act like that, I got a flight that I gotta go catch if I ain't tryna hit 'em. Yeah, then I'ma pull up to the front door, big body, two-tone, being blowing smoke out the window. Yeah, I can't really dance, but be back there doing the Dougie. Every time I hit her, yeah, the fuck is you saying? Other day told me she loved me, told her to quit it. Yeah, you come out and playing, I let her up this big 40, right at your feet. She wanna cheat on her man, she said she won't up the score, I told her I'm with it. Really? Come on. See about me, big old ARP every day I spend them. I wonder if any one of y'all ever seen a nigga die on the stream. I'll kill you.
The way these niggas be talking so tougher than that, I ain't gonna lie, I feel you. I hop in the book for free, let you put it out and then I bill you. Come on, I'm having that much forever and not just now, I got momentum.
On the stream right now, eating rice, peas, and cabbage, pocket full of chicken. No nice souls, if you wanna fuck with me, be a savage, that's the way I pick 'em. Yeah, I'ma act like that, I got a flight that I gotta go catch if I ain't tryna hit 'em. Yeah, then I'ma pull up to the front door, big body, two-tone, being blowing smoke out the window. Yeah, I can't really dance, but be back there doing the Dougie. Every time I hit her, yeah, the fuck is you saying? Other day told me she loved me, told her to quit it. Yeah, you come out and playing, I let her up this big 40, right at your feet. She wanna cheat on her man, she said she won't up the score, I told her I'm with it. Really? Come on. See about me, big old ARP every day I spend them. I wonder if any one of y'all ever seen a nigga die on the stream. I'll kill you.
The way these niggas be talking so tougher than that, I ain't gonna lie, I feel you. I hop in the book for free, let you put it out and then I bill you. Come on, I'm having that much forever and not just now, I got momentum.
On the stream right now, eating rice, peas, and cabbage, pocket full of chicken. No nice souls, if you wanna fuck with me, be a savage, that's the way I pick 'em. Yeah, I'ma act like that, I got a flight that I gotta go catch if I ain't tryna hit 'em. Yeah, then I'ma pull up to the front door, big body, two-tone, being blowing smoke out the window. Yeah, I can't really dance, but be back there doing the Dougie. Every time I hit her, yeah, the fuck is you saying? Other day told me she loved me, told her to quit it. Yeah, you come out and playing, I let her up this big 40, right at your feet. She wanna cheat on her man, she said she won't up the score, I told her I'm with it. Really?
Yo! Let me start from that tippy top. Y'all already know, bear with me. Y'all know this is another pop back out for sure. We getting close. Like I said, y'all see we getting way more consistent. Once they give us the news, it's on and popping. Y'all know what time it is already. We getting close to that grind time for sure. Like I told y'all, and I'm starting to see some of them names pop out. Y'all know what time it is. Kate Vizzy, where's you at, Kate Vizzy? My dog hit me in that comment section, man. We looking for them regulars. I already saw it, okay? Pop out. It's about that time, though. That season back. Yeah, let's get to it. Ron. I saw Ron down there. Let's start this joint from the tippy top. Bear with me. Let me get to the top. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Damn, Miss Goddess and them started this off crazy. Before we even do the shout outs, man, let me get to these real quick. Big shout out to Sis, man. Big shout out to the Queen. Always supportive. For sure. You already know how we rock, Miss Goddess, for sure, man. Really appreciate it. 6-month member. Big shout out to Miss Goddess, man. Nicole. Big shout out to Nicole, man. Nicole 63. Big shout out to Nicole. Appreciate you. One of the newest members to the Up the Scope family. Appreciate it. Let's get to them shout outs real quick, man. If y'all new here, drop that city or state. Get familiar with that chat. Told you it's a family vibe. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. We got to make sure we do that now on these pop back outs, man. Because we got to get back in the algorithm for sure. And y'all know how we rock. We need 100 likes, 200 likes. Take 2 seconds. Get to that like button, yeah. Let me start from the tippy top, y'all. Bear with me. 2 seconds. All right, here we go. I already knew who that was at the top. One of my main dogs. Big shout out to Mr. Muhammad. Big shout out to Mr. Muhammad. Thig, yo, my dog. Big shout out to my dog, Thig. Another one of my main dogs. Yo. Hey, and we gonna have to try some. They had that copyright strike on that joint. You know what I'm talking about. We don't want to blow it yet. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have to alter that joint. That shit had 1 million views on that video. Big shout out to man. Big Red, what's up, my boy? Big shout out to Big Red. Randall Thomas, another one of my main guys for sure. Appreciate you, Randall. All right, we shouted out to Queen, Miss Nicole. Big shout out to Nicole, man. Always rocking with me for sure. Thig, my dog. Ron, Double R. Big shout out to Double R. Miss Phyllis in the building. Big shout out to the Queen. Y'all already said, she said, yo, we in here. Miss Charnetta, you already know one of our main queens. Another one. Big shout out to Miss Chapman, man. Hell yeah. Big shout out to Miss Chapman. Miss Karen in the building. Big shout out to Miss Karen. Miss Sandra, another one of the main queens. Y'all already saw Miss Goddess, another one of the main queens. Miss Sandra said, yo, good morning. That's to the panel too, y'all. Chat, King, Queen, she shouted out everybody. Y'all show the Queen some love, man. Miss Pleasant, y'all already know Miss Pleasant. Another one of our main queens for sure. Bear with us. I see 52. Make sure that like button match the amount of people, man, while it's loading up. We gonna get this shit rocking for sure. Joshua Young, my dog, rolling with Uncle Ben. What's up with you? Big shout out to Uncle Ben, man. Who else we got in here? We sure thinking, lad. Dead Money. Big shout out to my dog Dead, man. Let me see something. Miss Sandra, we saw Miss Sandra, Miss Pamela. Who else we got in there? Worm, what's up, my boy? Big shout out to Worm, man. Miss Collins, big shout out to Miss Collins. We got a couple more we moving through, man. Access, my dog. He said, yo, y'all already know that's one of our main dogs for sure. Big shout out to my dog Access, man. Who else we got? T-Dog, I see. Patrick Williams, my dog. Alvin Williams. Pat and Al, what y'all? Yeah, y'all must be related. Drop that city and state. That might be your family. Alvin Williams. Shout out to the Williams. T Jeezy, my dog. What's up with you? Loving basketball, yo. Where the hell you been at? Told y'all everybody start popping out when that season coming. Jordan, what's up with you? My dog Rakim, one of my main dogs. King Buck. Y'all already know. Another one of our main dogs for sure. Appreciate you, Buck. K-Bug, my dog. Another one of the main dogs. D. Lowski, what's up with you? Ali, all right, what's up with you? All right, let me get the guys, man. Start loading them up here so we get the show started. We got a couple clips. Let me see something. Bear with me 2 seconds. One second. Hey, Shot, what's up, my boy? Hey, yeah, listen, right? And this is just a warning. Y'all already know how we rock. Don't think because we've been low, we ain't been paying attention, dog. Y'all know how we rock. It ain't no secret. And you niggas is on the clock. I'm telling y'all now. It ain't no one person in particular neither, dog. Y'all know how we rock. Just keep it up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And we done saw a lot of backtracking going on out there too. But y'all know how we rock. We end challenge. Be safe. Let me bring my dog in the right way, man. Y'all already know who this is. Bring him in the right way.
No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator.
There's money.
Yo,
I just saw you phone y'all. I said, Dave slip.
Yeah, he's slipping, bro. He's slipping. He got to charge.
What's up, y'all? What's up, chat?
Yo,
What's up,
yo.
everybody?
Dave.
Salute.
My dog Rami.
Oh, fuck,
What's
put
up
the
with you,
picture
Big
up
Leg?
there.
What's up, my boy?
What's good? What's good?
Let me see something. What's up, huh?
Am I crispy?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, you know what time it is. You know what it do. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. You know how we get down.
Make sure y'all what's the name? We gotta be more consistent, chat. So hold us down on that like button. I wasn't pushing that issue them last couple episodes, but I wasn't even paying no mind. We gotta get back to that. Like we said, hold us down on that like. I'm gonna be checking them joints. Ball out, my dog. What's up with you? Hell yeah, we gonna get way more consistent. Hey yo, and K Vizzy popped out too. Dave, y'all already know. Dave too. He popped out. I saw him leave a message on that other joint. So Vizzy, you know he gonna be back around.
Yeah, I seen Vizzy. I said, there you go.
Yeah, I saw him. You know he gonna make his rounds though, for real.
Shout out my dog, Vizzy.
Hell yeah, shout out to Vizzy. Silas, what's up with you? He said, even if he does leave. Yeah, we gonna get into that, man.
We got
Yeah, we gonna get into that. William Hopkins, my dog. He said, what's good, people? Connecticut in the house. Drop that city and state. Like we said, get familiar with that chat. All right, let's get busy real quick, right? We run through these. Then we getting back to them basics too. You heard me just flowing, yeah. But I want to run through these real quick. You heard me? Let me see real quick.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Go ahead, pop them out.
All right, Goofy number 1. Let's start with this Goofy first.
Deion Sanders and his son are coming to the Dallas Cowboys. And although this means he'll be leaving another college, after getting the athlete's hopes up, he's coming to Dallas, so I don't give a damn. Jerry Jones and my Dallas Cowboys are interviewing coaches after giving Mike McCarthy the boot. Word on the street is they interviewed Robert Saleh, Kellen Moore, Joey Taylor. I beg of you, don't hire any of them. But most importantly, we are looking at Colorado's own Coach Prime. On3 reported that if offered, Coach Prime would almost certainly take the position of the Dallas Cowboys head coach. A few hours later, it was reported that Coach Prime told Colorado, hey man, I'm gonna need more NIL money. Shadur and Trav ain't gonna be able to carry us next year. How was my Coach Prime impression? Colorado said,
I do not have the money, okay? And one of these days, you're gonna corner me and I'm gonna kick your ass.
So yeah, I think Coach Prime is out of there. The only friction I see happening with the Dallas Cowboys is that Jerry Jones doesn't know how to take a step.
You ain't talking about nothing.
Next goof.
All the schools that impressed me the most on Saturday, it was Colorado. I mean, they went someplace I thought would be incredibly difficult, and they won. They won just in dominating fashion. And you know, I don't need to add to the Travis Hunter situation, but yeah, as someone who has been very critical of Deion Sanders, I mean, I have to say what he has managed this team quite well. In spite of all the bullets and all the attacks and all the criticism, some of it coming from me, and I give him enormous credit. I don't think very many people thought this was possible, other than maybe a group of sicko fans out there in Boulder. But they're back to being a legitimate story for the first time.
Do you believe Deion Sanders when he says this? No. Not anything whatsoever. I don't think I'm built for the NFL. I don't think, because I appreciate the game so much and respect the game so much and what the game has consistently done for me for a multitude of years, that when I see a guy getting paid millions of dollars and he has no respect for the game and does not want to excel and succeed expectations of the game, I'm going to have a true problem. So I'm the kind of coach who could go out there with 53, come back from halftime with about 32. Yeah, he's full of crap. Maybe, and that's what I just said was unfair. All right, let's give Deion the benefit of the doubt. He's in his first year. He's turned Colorado and the NCAA football operation on its ear. He did it in the offseason by being flamboyant, honest, truthful with players. Being truthful with players led to players getting the Sam Hill out of there. Ixnay, adios, hasta la vista, la noche, saranaya, out of here. So they got out of there. All right? He turned it on his head by...
You ain't talking about nothing.
Sit your bald head ass down. You about to get off.
We smacking them all today, bro.
Yeah, put them all.
Bald head ass
Hey,
down.
bam on that
Shannon
food,
Sharp,
man.
Mr. Shannon Sharp. Y'all think I'm just supposed to sit here and believe that Deion Sanders, a.k.a. Primetime, is the greatest corner to ever live, and basically no one could ever be better than him? That's basically what y'all want me to believe, that he's the greatest corner to ever live, and nobody shows proof of anything in the past, in the history, his stats. You could show some highlights of what he did, and it looks pretty and whatnot. Yeah, I give him that. But y'all want me to believe he's the greatest player to ever live and the greatest cornerback to ever live, and nobody can ever be.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
How to sell to me.
Damn. Damn. I almost touched on that one. Damn.
We throwing fans that nigga. Fuck Sante Cano.
You're so close to Coach Prime. A lot of people wonder how long he's going to be at Colorado. Do you have any insight, or do you have any feeling of what his future is going to be, considering you guys are so close?
Yeah, I got a lot of insight. He ain't going nowhere. He's going to be right where he at right now. So
Deion ain't going nowhere. Coach Prime ain't going nowhere.
Let me tell you something. I love Boulder, Colorado, and Colorado. I'm not chasing finances. I'm not chasing the bag. I'm not chasing notoriety. I'm not chasing hype. I love what I do, and I do what I love, and I love Boulder, Colorado. I don't plan on being anywhere else in my coaching career. It is my desire to one day retire and just walk off. Not walk off. I want to ride off on a white horse with a black hat in the sunset in Boulder, Colorado. That winning a championship. That's what I want to. That's what I want. Championships, plural. That's what I want to do.
Oh, we love to hear it. You can ride that horse right up the Flatirons.
There you go. There you go.
Let's get into the Prime joint first, because you know that was one of the hottest topics, right? Just get y'all spill one by one. Y'all know how we do it. How you feel as far as the contract situation, and what you think? What doors you think that open up?
Man, listen, I think we sat here and talked about it for a long time. Now, the first thing I say, I went back and forth with a lot of different people, just different places, social media, all that type of stuff. And it's like, man, I gotta take a man for his word. If he said he's not leaving, he said he want to be here. He said he wants to retire there. Who am I to call him a liar? Everybody else was just so, oh, no, he leaving. I don't care what he said. You believe everything he say? No, I mean, I just gotta take his word for it until he lied to me. So that's number one. And again, he got the numbers that we all kind of was expecting and hoping for. So I think they did a good job on the contract, man. I think he deserved it. They really just giving him money, that piece, kind of a small percentage of what he has generated and will continue to generate for the team. But I think, man, that's a perfect contract. Opens up all the doors. So now all those high school athletes, like if you're a high school athlete or a college athlete that want to get in the transfer portal, you can't sit there and feel like, oh, is he gonna be there? If I come, is he gonna leave? Am I only gonna get him for a year? You know, saying that type of stuff. So now, hey, we just re up 5 years. So I think that's just another notch for recruiting. Perfect situation.
Hey, Dave, I was about to say the same thing. Now that he done signed, that recruiting gonna look crazy. Like now the recruits know he gonna be there, and like you said, he getting paid up to par of what we all thought, right around that 10 to 11 mil. So he the fourth highest paid coach in college football right now. So we all thought that should be around the mark.
Right.
He got that. And now, like you said, recruiting gonna go crazy because now they ain't sitting up there in limbo like, oh yeah, is he gonna be there? Is he ain't gonna be there? Like you said, there. So it's about to get ugly, for real, for real.
Well, I think that we got him for at least 3 years, right? And the talk of the 10 million people saying, no, that's too high. He should be paid like the rest of the top coaches in football, but he ended up getting paid. He's top 5. He's top 5 and number 1 in Big 12 right now, right? With the salary.
He's number
Yes, sir. He's number 1 in Big 12.
Number 1 in the Big 12. Number 1 in the
Number
Big
5
12.
in
Top
college
4.
period.
Yeah, number 5 in college period. Yeah, there it is.
So for all those naysayers, give him a smack, Dino.
Said smack his ass. That's for all the ball heads. You what's the name? Keep cooking. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm just echo what Dev said. I mean, he said it perfectly.
Right. I think everybody gave it done in the same spirit. How you feel, Ron?
All I'm gonna say is that show you how serious they are, man. So of all the things that I wanted to see, I want to see that Colorado was committed to putting that money behind Prime. So that's what that showed me, and that gave me a lot more, you know what I'm saying, a lot more positivity towards the future that we're gonna be able to get them players we need for sure.
Right, I agree.
I mean, Colorado is treating Prime like he's the only person since sliced bread. You know, he got the open door to Colorado. Ain't no other team gonna do that for him.
Hey, but see, Pete Gang though. Pete Gang. So before Prime signed the contract, y'all know that the Sundance Festival, the film festival, go be in Boulder. Like one of the biggest film festivals in the world go be in Boulder. And the day after Prime signed the contract. And the film festival is in conjunction with the school. So, and they generate apparently up to like 130 something mil every time they do it. So ain't it a coincidence?
Right. I see how you try to loop that together too. That could be the case too, Thud. Go ahead, Teasy.
Mhm.
I just saw your mic. LT.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Well, while we're waiting on LT, I see Josh Young in the comments. He said, I'm sure the rest of his salary went to his boys on the coaching staff, making
Right.
sure everyone gets paid. And he said that, I think it was last week. I forget where he was at.
Right.
And they asked him about it, and he specifically said, I'm not worried about me. I'm good. I want to make sure everybody else get their money.
Right.
So I think, that. So to Joshua's point, he probably sat there and said, hey, y'all gonna give me this? What is my bucket for my coaching staff look like next year and the year after and the year after? So
Good
that's
point,
good.
Joshua. I think
We have
somebody brought that up too.
119 people in the chat and only 59 likes. Come on, people. Help us with that energy. We need some gas up in here.
Talk
Bring
to
in
him,
some
huh?
gas.
Yeah, hell yeah. Tell them, get them joints up. I see it still climb. 115, it should be 115 likes. Good point too, Dev. And I think we used to say that too with one of y'all. Somebody brought it up, from our panel. As far as what was taking that deal so long, with him making sure that his guys got taken care of first. So that was a good point. I
Big
agree with
business
that too.
don't happen fast. Big business take a minute to do
Yeah.
up. You know what I mean? Especially
Well,
when
we've
you
been
talking
telling
about
them to be patient anyway, so I agree. Go ahead, Teasy.
facts. Especially when you talking about big M's and Munyon. You talking about
Right.
Munyon, man. It take a minute to count that money up. That money don't count fast, man. You can't count that fast, man.
Right.
So it's just, man, it's just another slap to the face, like Uncle Warren said, man. All these haters and doubters saying that Prime was gonna leave and this and that, and man, what they've been crying that for the last 3 years, man, about Prime going up to Colorado. And hey, congratulations to Prime, man. I'm just keep it at that, man. Congratulations to Prime, man. We told
Hell
you.
yeah. About that time. Like we said, just get back to what's his name now, man. One less thing on his head. And now just focusing on that main goal. Like you said, we going for that Big 12 championship this year. So that's one less thing to worry about. You ain't got to go into the season with that shit on your head as far as whether or not you about to be paid or what your next move is. We locked in for the next 5, so that's good. Let's get
Hey,
the
Dino.
East Coast. Yeah, go ahead.
One other thing, my bad. I was gonna say, with that financial commitment, I think like they had to show Prime too. It wasn't just about him getting paid. It was about sure that y'all committed to allowing me to do what I gotta do to be
Right.
successful. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
If I need to spend $1 million on this player, I can't have y'all pooching behind it. Too many billionaires in Boulder for y'all to
Right.
be pooching about a few dollars.
Right. Yeah, I agree, Ron. Well, shit, that was a statement right there with them doing the deal, Ron, for sure. So they understand that. Like TZ said, that shit just take time, man. A lot of them, especially the fans, just get impatient. Just gotta, what's the name, yo? Let that shit work itself out. Which it did right before the season started. Shout out to my dog, East Coast Kev on the super chat, right? Appreciate you, Kev, for sure.
Yes, give the money.
Hey, man, I got $100 right here.
Brother Diggy, get the collection plate around on that side. Nigga, get it around on that side.
Yeah, my dog
One
said
love,
peace.
East Coast. Yeah. Shout out to my dog, Kev. He said, salute to the panel. This would be a good time to drop that Must Be the Money remix on the radio. Hell nah. Hell nah.
This
Maybe.
also solidifies them as a true blue blood and powerhouse as well, though. You know what I
Right.
mean? Making a deal like this, you got a coach that's top 5 in the nation. You know what I mean? That's a true blue blood powerhouse right there.
Right.
Like Pig said, man, I expect these recruits will start flooding in the next year or so. You know what I mean? He already had that coaches whatever, that coaches meeting or the coaches conference there with all the high school coaches. That's a big deal right there. So
Right.
we'll start seeing the fruit blossom real soon.
And let's be honest too, LT. Let's go ahead and jump to that point right now because everybody, you're gonna have people say, "Oh, he don't recruit high school, so on and so forth." Again, we going into year 3 now. You can't come in year 1 recruiting high school kids. It don't work like that. We got to make something shake immediately. You can't even really go into year 2 recruiting high school kids. We got to make something shake immediately. So now that we're going into year 3, we got some players that's going into their 3rd year in the program. Now I can start reaching back and grabbing more and more high school kids because I'm gonna be here long term. Because I already got a foundation that's already been built. So now I know, boom, I'm gonna get this class. Again, I signed a 5-year deal, so now I'm gonna actually have a whole class of kids, maybe 1 or 2 different classes. So that high school recruiting is gonna start picking up. There's gonna be more and more of those top 4, maybe a few 5 stars in the same class. And again, that's solely because now they know for sure, oh, he's gonna be here.
To add to that, the prime effect is real, man. The prime effect is real.
You build around them quarterbacks.
And see, Dale, the reason why I brought up the Sundance Festival, right, that's being up there in Boulder, and then Prime signed the contract. Number one, the dude that runs it is a CU alum, right? He is part of the NIL backing, which got Prime to sign that contract. So I brought that up just for the simple fact of that. Prime ain't got nothing to do with that. But he part of that dude that runs it is part of the NIL backing. So he getting more money for NIL. Now the donors are starting to flood in, like, okay, cool. We about to support this program. We got proof of concept. Like, the man can coach. We won 9 games last year. Cool. Let's lock them in.
Stay right there too, Thing. I wouldn't even say not only just proof of concept, definitely proof of concept, but also the same way some recruits might have felt like, dang, is he really gonna be here? You may have had some donors like, hold on. I mean, I could kick y'all some money, but I don't know if he's gonna be here for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Am I willing to give a couple $1 million to some kids that's gonna leave when he leaves? But now they know, hey, he gonna be here. The kids ain't leaving. So I think it just works both ways.
There you go. Works in both ways. So now they can be like, okay, we see what he was saying. Now we can believe what he was saying because he's been saying it the whole time that he want to stay in Colorado. He love Boulder. He's been saying it the whole time. So now they got no choice but to believe.
Low key, the other coaches are using some of his what he does for their team. They're doing the same thing. They're just not publicizing it.
Oh yeah,
low key.
they not.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Miss Goddess. Like she said, get that membership right. Tap into that Discord. We had that whole breakdown as far as that contract situation in the Discord. If you're not familiar with the whole deal for real. David Palmer, my dog, he said prime money come with expectations. Of course. Nigga, anybody that get paid, my boy. I agree with that for sure.
Prime come with expectations. So regardless of the money, Prime already had his expectations. So you ain't ever gonna expect him more than he expect of himself. So
right. Let me see some. Josh Young, he said he needed high school stars the first few years that were dogs and has them. That's a fact. Sam Skeet, he said Prime will win now type of coach. He the first coach to use the transfer portal like NFL, free agency. That's why we see so many guys in and out the portal for Colorado. I love his approach. That's a fact. My dog Flight in the building, man. Big shout out to Flight. He said, yo, y'all hit that like button. Y'all heard my dog. 114 the head should be 114 likes, y'all. Show us some love on that like button. We gonna keep it moving. We got another super chat from my dog, East Coast Kev. Appreciate you. He said, I just joined a few minutes ago. But what are your thoughts on Byron Leftwich? I think we covered that on the last show for real, Kev. Somebody could tap in if they had a no opinion.
East Coast Cavs is all gas, baby. You know how we go. We 93.
Yeah, we tapped in.
Octane. That was straight gas.
All right,
Yeah,
Butcher.
appreciate
Calm down,
it though, Kev, for sure.
Hey,
I
I would
think
say this to Kev.
Jared, good afternoon.
Shooter.
What's good? Shoot it
What's up, Shoot?
in the building.
My
But
dog.
with Leftwich, I would say that he
Yo,
brings
shoot up, my
that
dog.
youth
What's up
and
with
energy into it also, you know.
And I think Leftwich also brings that newer, intervention as far as play calling and play
Right.
design.
Yeah.
Just a second mind, two heads are better than one type. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right. Two different styles. Yeah, that opened that playbook up, Teasy, for real. Let me see something about Kim. Go ahead,
I honestly think Darren Leftwich gonna be the next OC. Be
honest. I can see that. Grooming them for it, getting them ready.
Yeah. There you go.
Pat might, I wouldn't be down that maybe a year or two from now that one of them colleges be calling for Pat. I mean, I think his time might be up in the NFL because just because of age, but college, they're not really caring. One of them schoolhouses will give him a call for sure.
Especially if he can call a good season this season without Shador, then definitely somebody gonna call him.
Mr. Muhammad.
What's the word? What's the word? Peace, y'all.
Yeah, what's going on? Look at my dog, Rand in the building. Rand, this all the main guys that I was looking for, right? I told you to pop back out because that season. Rand, what's up with you?
Chilling, man. How you, man?
Same shit, man. We back at it, man.
It's been a minute, man.
Back at it. New
season,
new
everything
guys.
going on.
Hell yeah.
Say it again.
I said, new season, new guys, man. We
yes,
back
sir.
at it, right?
Let's get at it, man. Let's get at it.
Hell yeah. Now listen, right before we move on, I wanted to get you on. That was you, Shu, and Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad, give me your opinion on that Prime deal, man. They done gave they spill, so I just want to see how you felt about it.
Nah, I mean, everybody said what needed to be said. I mean,
right.
I mean, he put his head down. Prime believes in himself.
Right.
And just let his work speak for him. And like they said, man, they said, that's a lot of money for somebody who's 13 and 12. But that right there tells you everything about Coach Prime. That it ain't, because Prime been winning off the field too. So it's not just on the field, because most of these people, all they care about is wins and losses. But you know what I'm saying? Like you have to, succeed in life as well. Because the majority of the team is not lining up to go into the league. You know what I mean? So what about the rest of the team? Like they need some love too. So, but Prime is generating that money, man. And really that's what it's all about. If he's bringing money to that university, then they got to, in return, give him his cut.
And that also open up more opportunities for them players. As far as you were saying, after football, internships, paying for them to be able to fly across here to go meet with big time businessmen and stuff like that across across seas and all that type of stuff, man. Just give them more opportunities, you know what I'm saying, to different avenues and stuff to further their education and whatnot.
Right.
My man Prime said we ain't shopping at Burlington no more. We at Louis with it. That check is
Man, look here. We got a long snapper up there.
We rocking designer now. We rocking designer, man. No more Payless. Designer.
No more eating at Piggly Wiggly's, man. We ain't shopping at Piggly Wiggly's no more. We back at Walmart with it.
Man, look, we got a long snapper up there.
We at Target now. We at Target.
Yeah. We in Balenci right now. Balenci, baby.
Piggly Wiggly's is crazy, girl.
No more McDonald's.
Ain't no more bologna straps, man. We eating steak and
Nah,
potatoes.
hell
We
no.
taking potatoes now, nigga. It's over. It's
Ain't
over
no
for 'em.
beans and bologna. We ain't doing the beans and bologna anymore.
No
No
Nah,
bologna
baloney
straps,
butcher.
man.
We're
No
not
more,
doing
no
that.
more
hell
Tootsie
no.
Noodles,
Dead,
man. We
bro.
out here eating Lotus,
Don't need,
man.
Hey,
No more
yo, I
Tootsie
saw
Noodles.
that shit made me sick. Huh? I ain't gonna lie.
we'll
I
need no
think,
more we'll need no more trash can bags full of bologna straps, man.
hell no.
Man, look, we out here eating steak and shrimp now. What you talking about?
Look, it's
That was
134. Make sure that like button say master amount of people in the room. Miss Phyllis, she said I think Leftwich will take over as OC next year. Oh yeah, you said the same shit though, man. So
Hey,
Miss Phyllis,
let me ask
she
y'all a
agree with your
question.
point.
Hey, did the second coach? Who's that second coach that's supposed to be coming?
We still waiting. Who you want it to be though, Ryan? Which
Ray
type of
Lewis.
coach?
Ray Lewis.
Dang, why y'all
Everybody
love Ray?
saying Ray, man.
jumped out the
Come on,
Ray
window.
ain't
man.
Ray
coming.
Lewis.
Ray
Come
a
Huh?
on,
head
man.
coach, man. Ray a head coach. It's gonna be hard to get Ray.
They're gonna
What?
turn.
I mean,
They're gonna
what he
turn
doing
CU to
right now?
CCU.
What he doing right now, Double R? What he doing right
He
now?
waiting for his head coach opportunity.
Come on, man.
Right.
He on the couch,
Nah.
man. He on the couch.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ron. They're gonna turn CU to CCU, Colorado Christian College. Wait, then you get out of line, they're gonna
Yo,
make you read the Bible
he
verse.
would be perfect with them. Perfect.
Right.
Man, them pregame speeches and them locker room speeches about to take us to church.
He'll be
Hey,
perfect
Ray
with
Lewis
that
gonna
group,
stand
bro.
up.
hey, what's wrong with
Flight said
that?
y'all still want Ray? Yeah, they still.
Yes,
This shit
sir.
been 2 years, Flight.
Yes, sir. Because
Absolute.
you know why? Because say Livingston leave
Right.
right next
Mm-hmm.
year,
Right.
and then what's the backers coach? The outside backers coach. Damn.
Hilo.
Hilo would just step in, right? And
Right.
then you bring Ray in. So see, Prime I think sets up everything for the next year because they know that they're going to get opportunities elsewhere.
Right.
That's how it's running, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
Absolute.
Ray would be perfect.
Right.
Just to come in, you know what I'm saying? Get your feet wet. I know
That's right.
everybody's saying, yo, Ray gonna be a head coach, but Ray hasn't coached nothing as of yet. And can
Right.
he step in and be an HC? Yes, he can. But like I said, man, just just run with the black up pipeline right now, man.
Yeah.
Everything
Right.
through Coach
No bucket.
Prime.
Miss
No
Gosley
bucket.
Dallas
No
said
bucket.
yeah, no bucket. Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
No
crazy.
God.
buquito.
Yeah,
We keeping
that
it
shit was
righteous.
Oh
crazy.
my God.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Oh
hey,
my
true.
God.
And we got
We
Josh down there talking about I want eggs.
I want
No
Ed
bucket.
no bucket. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my
Shout
God.
out to Josh though for real.
nah,
Let me
listen,
see.
man.
I think back to that what's the name point, right? And then we can get
All
off
right.
of that.
Go ahead.
With the Prime joint, Prime getting the contract joint. Shout out to Jordan Seaton getting busy immediately, dog. Soon as we heard that news, he started tweeting it and
Yeah.
recruiting immediately.
Yes, sir, Dino.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Using that shit
Yeah.
as a recruiting tool, man. So shout out to Seaton. I'm talking about, remember he came in the door doing that shit though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seaton really understand how this shit's supposed to
Yeah.
go, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Seaton
Seaton
stay on
get it.
code for sure, man. That boy be on
Right.
code like no other.
Right. Yeah, big shout out to Seaton. Oh, Juju too. That was another case, and I think y'all made that point as well. As far as them kids, the younger guys feeling more secure, man.
Yeah.
For the ones that wasn't too sure. Because
Right.
Juju also tweeted, he also tweeted immediately, right after the deal too. We had that in the Discord as well.
Yeah.
Telling Prime, let's go. So you know he feel good too. Now he can focus. You know what I mean?
It was
Man.
I
got a question for the panel in the chat.
Hold up, huh?
I just threw it out there, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. You Wesley, just let Thing finish his point, and then you can go
No,
ahead.
I was just gonna double back on what y'all said because it was C, Juju and Q6. So Q6 posted it on his joint too.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
big.
hey, y'all ain't got no reason not to come down. What's up?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, shout out to both of them though for sure. Remember the older guys can pretty much handle that. You know it's kind of tough on them younger guys for real, man. So now they can just go ahead and focus, y'all, and lock in.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Shoot, what question you was talking about?
How many coaches that you can name that's doing stuff outside of football, as far as preparing kids for life outside of football, bringing the economic impact to Boulder or their city or their state that Prime does? I don't know but one maybe. That may be Nick Saban.
Well, Saban ain't
Outside
coached
of
for
that,
almost
I
3
don't see no other coaches doing it. I don't.
Well,
I
Saban
can't
ain't
say
coached for almost
that.
3
Man,
years.
Saban retired right now, so he ain't doing it either.
I'm not gonna say that just because we don't know what other people doing.
Right.
But name me one though. I
I
mean, name me
don't know
one.
what other people doing is what I'm saying.
Right. My point.
I can't let you do that. We just don't have access to
Right.
other people program like that. So I'm not gonna say they're not doing it. I'm not gonna say everybody is doing it, but I'm sure there are some that's doing it.
I'm pretty sure that it would be somewhere documented that coaches having the effect that Prime is having. They studying Prime. I don't see that for any other coaches. They're really literally trying to see how Prime is doing this.
Well, they see it, but can they do it? It's the
Right.
question. You know.
Well, on that, I ain't trying to change the subject, but on that other note, we got some coaches coming in. If we can't get Ray Lewis, because we still are waiting on that coach, and I guess he still said it's supposed to be somebody we supposed to be like, damn. Dude. So I mean, that's what I would think that would be Ray Lewis. That's what I would think. But for that type of reaction. But I wouldn't be mad if it was somebody like a TKO Spike or maybe what's his name? Aaron Brook. Was it Aaron Brook? Was it Brook? Aaron Brook for the Buccaneers?
Yeah. Excuse me. Derek Brooks.
Yeah, Derrick Brooks. Yeah, Derrick Brooks. Somebody like
But
that.
you
You
know
know what I
who
mean?
else? How I would like to see is Rod Woodson. Somebody like that. Somebody
Somebody
older.
safety.
Yeah, damn, I just saw him on The Price is Right.
Oh, you
That is crazy. Nah, Ran, you right there. Ran, I mentioned him. We was in the Discord talking about it a few days ago, and I mentioned Rob Wilson. If it's a safeties coach, because like we said,
yeah.
it could be a linebackers coach, but it
Right.
could be a safeties coach as well, because the same way they went and got Pat Shermer some help at the quarterback spot.
Yeah.
Livingston might need some help at that safety spot so he can focus. So you know what I'm saying, really focus on the entire defense. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a safety. So Rod Wilson that's a good name.
Come on,
Yeah.
Rod Woodson, come on down.
Hey, Muan, Rand
Yeah.
trying to get his homies high. This nigga
Oh no.
What about my man, Rod Woodson? Hell no,
Oh
man.
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 We
Oh
need,
man's in the
we
car.
need that fresh energy in this, man. Look, I ain't mad at your pick, though, Rand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me Brian Dawkins instead of you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Somebody like that. I'll take Brian Dawkins over him.
Yeah. Hey, look, my dog Clay shout out a good one. When this is a conversation we had in the Discord. He said Devin Hester. Now, if you thinking big splash, like you said, Teasy, I'm cool with the TKO spikes and shit like that, but that ain't big splash, bro. So I would go with Devin Hester.
Right.
You get what I'm
But
saying?
Devin Hester, like I don't see. That's what I'm saying. To me personally, I don't
Right.
see the benefit in Devin Hester.
Me
He
neither,
already
but
got a
I'm just
return.
thinking of the possibilities, Teasy. Like what names we done saw
No,
around that program. You know what I mean? Big
facts.
splash wise.
No, facts. Is there like a name and somebody with a relationship for Prime or something? I
Right.
can see that happening. I ain't saying that I couldn't see it happening. I just
Right.
don't see the you know
The
what I'm
point.
saying? With the,
I see what
yeah.
you're saying. I see what you're
But no,
saying.
but all due respect and salute to Devin
Yeah,
Hester.
hell
I
yeah.
love Devin Hester.
Hell yeah. We
He's
got
definitely
way
the king of
more
return.
important positions that I
Nah,
think should be
facts.
filled for as coaches, but I'm just thinking of what's closest to the program that we done seen as recent. And that was one of the names, and that will be a big name for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Pollard kind of hinted that it could be that because he said that Coach Prime was really unhappy with the amount of returns they had in
Oh,
terms of
see?
touchdowns, and he
Yeah.
wanted to enhance the return game. So this is what Coach
Right.
Pollard was saying. Is so it definitely could be Hester.
Right. Hell yeah. I'm saying it's up in the air though. You know it's a guessing game right now.
Yeah.
Technically, T, my dog, he said I think other coaches do develop these kids. I think he answering on point. These kids for the outside world also. We just pay attention to Prime more, right? Well, shit, Prime is the one that's being seen, but we got more access to him. So that's back to Dev point. We would never know. For
How
real.
y'all feel about the tight end room? Y'all think we need a better tight end coach?
Shit, I won't be mad at Brett, you gotta give him his chance, bro. I want to see what he put together. Because this the first year he had decent tight ends, you know what I mean? So yeah, I want to at least give him a shot. You know what I'm saying, sure? And if not, yeah, hell yeah. But that was a good one.
Nah, facts. I'm down with that.
Hell yeah. Let me
Me
see.
personally,
That was a
I
good
want to
call,
see
though.
my dog.
Because this is
First,
really
I want
going
to
to
see my
be his
dog
best group
Teoka
of
the
tight
assistant
ends
job.
this year. This will probably be his best group of tight ends right here this year.
Right, hell yeah.
You know what
Since
I mean?
we've been watching. Well, since they've been there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Hell
And then
yeah.
it ain't like whenever time we see him getting at him, he's not coaching them hard. He's always
Right.
coaching them hard. Him and his assistant.
Right. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
nah,
So let's see. Let's
yeah.
let him get busy.
Yeah, nah, Brett's a good coach.
Hell yeah. All right, damn,
You
down
got
there.
to think,
Chop
Brett
some out.
expertise is route running.
Hell yeah. That chat be popping, boy. Hell yeah. He said bring Brew back as tight end coach. Yo, man, I think that time passed, dog.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That time over with. Yeah, that time over with.
Like it wasn't even necessarily with us just saying, oh, he an excellent tight end coach. Wasn't nothing wrong with Brew, but that time done passed. We liked his energy, but
that's
I
it.
think it's over.
Yeah,
that's
it's
it.
time,
So,
man.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for him to come back for being the reason why he left. You know what I'm saying, to get back closer to family and all that.
Right.
You know, it wouldn't make sense to leave him again.
Right.
Especially at his age. It's like, man, you know, I've been coaching 40 years plus.
Yeah, that shit you ain't gonna keep getting no round trip back to the crib. So you ain't gonna do that. I think what we did, Mike. Shoot shit, yo. Yeah, what we did like from Bruto, as far as the energy wise, because that was the main reason. It wasn't necessarily just the coach. I think Sapp and them other guys brought that in there. You know what I mean? So I haven't been really missing that for real. That same type of energy that Brew brought to the team. So I ain't been missing that shit like that for real. Let me see.
Right.
Shout out to Miss Erica Brown, man.
I got a question for the panel in the chat, man.
Oh.
A few weeks ago, you know, everybody had different conclusions, but now that we getting closer and closer to the season, how do y'all feel now about the Georgia Tech game? Seeing all the pieces.
Hold up, Phil. We gonna get what's the name? Just say that joint because there's other topics and shit we can go through. You heard me? We gonna double back to it. Hell yeah, I got you though. Let's get into that. What's in that Syracuse and the Colorado game getting denied, man. How y'all?
Here we go. This is a good one, right? This is a good one right here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's get into it, yeah.
I think they put it in
whoever, you know what I mean? Whoever.
Well, I'm not. Go ahead, Rand. I think that's Rand trying to get him.
Go ahead,
right?
Rand.
They put it in too late, but they can also do it in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an
That's
idea
true,
that's you know probably it's gonna happen, but that's not right on now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Like we talked about it before a few times. I figured just based on the time, like they gave 3 reasons, and the first 2 reasons, I mean, it kind of made sense. All the reasons kind of made sense. But one of them was they put it in too late, or the timing, or not they put it in too late, but the timing of the request.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 3 weeks to the spring game. You want us to do something that's never been done before. We got to put together all these different things, logistics. People got to fly this place, that place. We got to get sponsorships. It's a lot to do, right? Now, not saying they couldn't do it in 3 weeks, but I could get why it's like, hey, come on. So this is my thing. I think next year they'll allow them to do it. I think they'll allow everybody to do it next year. But I think that was also one of the reasons why they denied it. I think the first reason was the timing. The second reason was they said it was a disadvantage or an advantage in recruiting because other schools wouldn't be able to do it,
Hey, and
which
you know
kind of
what,
goes into
Dev?
the timing. Go ahead.
That right there, Dev. When they add that in there, said there was a be a disadvantage for other schools on your league, they let me know they really know that Colorado can probably pull it off within 3 weeks. If any program can do it within 3 weeks, I think it'd be Colorado, and they planning crew and they advanced staff. So I think that's why they threw that in there. Somebody it'd be a disadvantage. You know what I mean? So going into next year, they'll let another schoolhouse do it before Colorado and say they was their idea all along.
And see, so right
Yeah.
there, Dino, I think, Dino, that right there, what LT just said, is really that's really the reason why most of us, I mean, I don't really care, but I think that's most of, like, the Colorado supporters, Prime supporters, CU supporters are more upset about it being denied is because it's like, oh, Prime was definitely about to be the first one to do it. And yeah, he might not have been the first one to ever come up with this idea, but he was the first one to push it out there, and it really got some real traction. It's really about to happen. So now, I do believe next year they're going to allow people to do it, but I feel like people is going to be like, damn, if he's not the first one to do it, y'all are going to try to give somebody else the credit for it. And I think that's why most people kind of feel away. Now, I said all you got to do is just make sure you're the first one to do it. So if you look at the spring schedule and you say, hey, listen, NCAA, ESPN, ABC, whoever, we want to be the first one. We're gonna move our spring game up to March 30th or March 15th if we need to, just to make sure you're the first one. So, I mean, I think personally the reasons why they gave made sense, and the timing. I mean, yeah, it was kind of cutting it close, but I think most people are more upset. It's like, damn, you might try to finesse and let somebody else do it first and take
Man,
up,
look,
take away the what you call.
man, listen, cut the crap. They some fucking haters. Just say it. They some damn haters because Colorado and Syracuse on spring break at the same dang time, so they could have made the travel arrangements. NCAA ain't got to make the travel arrangements for them. None of that. That's the
Right.
school problem at that point. So just go and cut the crap. They some damn haters.
It still would have been a recruiting advantage.
Hey, I'll
Because
say this too to kind of go along with
They
Deg.
some haters, dog. I don't want to get all them excuses. No, they some haters.
It still would have been an advantage, though.
So what?
Hey,
So
hey,
what?
it's like
Hey,
it's
it
like
ain't my. It
no,
ain't.
no, stop, check it out. It's like if you take the kids to the mall, only buy one kid a pair of J's.
Now, to me out, the other thing too is who is approving it. If you look at who on that panel, it's a lot of ADs from these other schools. So the people that we trying to get the advantage over, we trying to ask them to approve it. You know they not gonna do it. You know they gonna hate.
Listen.
They the competitors.
Listen. Listen, it ain't my fault that these other schools is scared and canceling their spring game. That ain't my fault. Like, that's their problem.
And
They
then
ain't got
at the
nothing to
end
do
of
with
the
us.
day, half the ADs is mad because they coach ain't got the goals to even come up with
Thank
this
you.
type of idea or not even be
Thank you,
scared for they
Thank
to be
you,
coached
LT.
and stuff. You can't get
Thank
mad
you,
at
LT.
Primer's demand.
Them dudes scared to have a spring game while Prime want to up it. So they going backwards. Prime's going up. He up in the ante. So it's a whole.
Well, no, so listen though, y'all stay right there. Again, I do think the timing has something to do with it. So even if I do think it's going to get approved for next year for everybody, but just because it's approved for everybody doesn't mean everybody's going to do it.
Right.
So it'll still be the same situation. Now it's like, hey, y'all can do it Whether you do it or not is up to y'all. But then nobody can now cry about a recruiting advantage because you could have done it if you wanted to. In this case,
Man,
people already had a spring game. Maybe half the college already had a spring game. So yeah, if you let Colorado do it now, Colorado, Syracuse, or even if it was UNC, whoever it was, it's like dang, half teams already had their
They'll be
spring game, so
crying,
you
man,
Dale.
can't.
They'll be crying,
man,
Dale, because they be
man,
like, damn, he just got a contract extension and he finna get ready to get the scrimmage against the other team. Oh, man, they boy getting too much money over there. They going
man,
too much
listen,
time.
The bigger
They'll be
man,
crying,
look,
man.
schools
man,
not
look.
gonna
The
do it
NC,
though.
bro,
You
listen. The
said who's not
NCAA
gonna
don't.
do it?
I said the bigger schools aren't going to
Right. Yeah,
do that
Man, look,
I
y'all
agree.
can
because
we can
they
sit here
Yeah,
and say,
money.
oh,
Let me know if that mic back on, because somebody was calling. My bad about that, yo.
Now you sound good. You speak
Yeah,
crispy.
you good.
Yeah. Go ahead,
because
Dave.
they're
My bad,
scared
bro.
of poaching. You know, so
man,
the
listen,
bigger schools ain't gonna do that.
man, listen. The NCAA don't care about none of this crap. If you just look at what just happened within the last year, they got Cal and Stanford going from the West Coast to the East Coast. You think they give a fuck about timing? No, they don't. You going from California
What?
to Florida to play a football game. They don't care about
Wait,
no
but
damn time.
what that had to do at the time?
No, because see, reason number one was the timely manner that they put in the paperwork, right?
Right.
Okay, so you think they give a fuck about time if these schools is flying from California to Florida to play a football game?
That don't have nothing to do with anything, no kid.
Yes, they
Because
do.
they no, it don't.
Yes, they
Because
do.
they switch conferences a year in advance, so they knew a year in advance these schools are going to be flying from here to here. That doesn't have nothing to do with the time in which you put in a request to do it.
Bro, they got
That's two
a whole
different.
bunch to
That's two
do with
different
it.
things.
They got a whole bunch to do with it.
But that
Because
was
see,
a power thing, man.
No,
there
no,
was
wait.
no
That's two different things. Dig, I'm confused.
there was no power thing. They could have stayed their ass in the Mountain West.
What does that have to do with the timing in which they put in the request to go from
It's
to play this
the whole
game?
the whole reason is why I said that is because the NCAA don't care about any type of time and restriction, any of that. If you flying a school from the West Coast to the East Coast to play a football game, they
But
don't care
that's
about
no
that. So
that
the
type of
timing
time.
don't even
No,
matter.
what
Yeah, you
you're
thinking of
you talking about?
the wrong timing, Dig.
Yeah,
You talking
yeah.
about like
You
last minute timing. Like last minute, they like put in the request. Like
Right.
spring,
yeah. Not
spring.
time zones.
Yeah. Spring
No,
spring practice started, and then they put in the request.
I
They should
Right.
have
get
put
I
it
get
in prior. That's all.
I get the
That's what that
I get
means.
that I get that part. I get the whole they should have put it in earlier crap, but I
Right.
don't want to hear this whole about they don't care about the timing because shit they flying screws from east to west. That's
Dig,
what
stop
time,
saying that. That's time zone stuff. That don't have
bro. They
nothing
got
to do with the request time.
Right. You
That was a
mixing
bro.
up the two,
control
Dig.
thing,
That's it.
y'all.
That,
That
I
was a
think
look,
you
that was
basically
a
you
control.
speaking on a different topic. You're attacking it different. They speaking on
yeah,
far
but
as like a not enough time to put the
and I get
paperwork
out.
in and get everything approved. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
last
speaking
minute
of at the
request.
NCAA.
Yeah,
I'm
last minute
speaking of at
request.
the
That's the
NCAA.
easiest way to say it.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I'm speaking of it as the NCAA don't give a shit. So what's the point of him not approving this? Because they don't give a damn anyway. They already doing it in the
Because
first place.
because we want to control what you guys do, and the fact
Yep.
that Fran Brown was one of the first ones to say, "I'll do it." Oh no! Wait a minute now. What y'all doing?
Right.
We're
You know
not
what,
doing
Rand?
that.
I'm glad you said that, Rand, because that's something that I also like. Prime said it, not to say that he was trying to do it immediately, like not to say, "Hey, I'm trying to do this spring, like
Right.
tomorrow." He just said, "Like, hey, I want to have a spring game against somebody." And
Right.
then Fran Brown jumped out there same day, like, "Hey, bro, like, come on, I'm with it. We coming in 3, like we'll come for 3 days." And then the Texas Tech coach jumped out there and said, so I think even if Prime maybe knew, like, hey, this isn't something that can be done right now, but I'm gonna put it out there for next year. I think once teams hopped on it, it was like, oh, wait a second, hold on. And then it was so many fans and just people in general who was like,
Mm-hmm.
thank goodness somebody said it. Like, this is a great idea. And again, actually have other opponents wanting to do it. I think that kind of pushed it to where it's like, okay, let's try to do it now. Even if I wasn't trying to do it right now, we got some traction. So let's see what happens.
Right.
And You know,
Man,
so
look, at this point, we giving the NCAA excuses. They on some bullshit. Just say that. They on some bullshit.
I,
Just say
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
but
say
they've
that.
been on that thing.
You
No, no,
already
no,
know.
no. I mean,
That dog on that German
the
timing, man. Big
NCAA
ain't playing
been
today.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stand
Thig
on
was up.
it.
Thig was up 8 o'clock on that time. I know he doing. I already know what he's doing
My
on that.
dog on that German
Hey,
timing.
hey,
Big ain't shot
hey,
today
Dale.
over there.
And one more way I was looking at it was this is something that has never been done in the NCAA. So it's not like it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen overnight. Like
Mm-hmm.
how everybody's saying the NCAA approved this team to go play that team in 2 days, approved this team to go play another team in 2 days. That has already happened a lot of times. So that's something they can already just cut their fingers and it can happen. They can do it. This is new. This is something totally that has never been done in college football. So it ain't gonna
And
just
it was
happen
actually rules
overnight.
against it too, Shu. Like
Yeah,
it was, you couldn't do it.
you couldn't do this. You feel me? So it's like this is gonna take
People
time.
tried it though before.
People have tried to do the
Yeah,
joint practice game.
yeah.
I ain't
Man, stop covering for the
So
NCAA, man. Stop covering
I
for the
mean,
No,
NCAA. Just say what it
so
is.
no, you
Thig, all right, so Thig, don't you think it's
nobody's
gonna?
coming for them, Thig.
This is the
Yeah,
thing though.
just
It's
get
gonna
away from
happen next year. You're just more mad that it might not be Prime that gets to do it first, and that's
No,
fair. Like that's cool.
no, I'm not mad about that. I'm just mad that I'm hearing these excuses for the NCAA right now.
I mean, it's real. I mean, it's real though. Like the
Nah, it's
timing
real.
was late, bro. It was too late.
Hey,
It's real, but
Thig.
it's
Hey, Thig,
real
so
because
basically, this is what I was about to say. If it wasn't them, you think they'd approved it? If it wasn't Prime?
Yeah, because look, what you call it?
yeah,
Ask the
they probably would
question.
have.
Watch it. You know the Joker from the #1 college football pro, whatever. Forget his whatever. Anyway, he said that if Ryan Day and Kirby Smart had made this request,
Right.
do you think it
They're
gets
gonna tell them
approved?
to take a hike.
That's why I asked that question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Yeah,
is
it
it
would have
just
got
the fact
approved.
that it was Prime and Fran Bryant?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
it was
course,
Yeah,
that
so
was the problem.
of course.
I mean, that's
yeah.
speculation. I can't say yes or
Hey,
no.
Dave,
I
now
ain't gonna say
Dave, I'm
no,
with you
but
on that.
That
I'm not
was
in
the
I'm
there.
with you
problem.
on that,
You
Dave.
ain't
I'm
I'm
gonna
with
not
you on
in
the
there
change
reason
mad.
that we
change
can't even
outcome
argue the
game.
time
No.
if you felt like that. You get what I'm saying?
right, yeah.
So I'm
I
with you on
could,
that. I'm
yeah.
50-50 on it. I'm not sure. For sure.
But again, like I said, again, based just on the reasons, right? Like, and we talked about this yesterday in the Discord. So the first reason was like the time of the request, and we had a few of us had said that a couple weeks ago. Like, dang, I mean, it might get declined because when it got put in. Then the second one was the recruiting advantage, which is real. Now I said yesterday we was talking about it. If you want to kind of get rid of the quote unquote recruiting advantage, you could have just told them, hey, y'all can have a game, but you can't invite any high school recruits. Like no high school recruits are allowed to come because it would be an advantage. That's true. It would have been an
How?
advantage.
How though?
Those
How would that
What do you mean?
how would that be an advantage?
Because now I get to have, instead of you just coming to my spring game, like again, this is the first one to ever be done. So this is gonna be on TV, this is gonna be everywhere. And then you get to come to the school to see me go against somebody else that nobody else is able to do. That's a little bit of an
That's our
advantage.
fault though.
And you bringing all
No,
your
that's
recruits
not. No,
over to
that's
Colorado.
not their fault. It's just the timing of it. Other teams already had spring games, so they can't do it. So now you have an advantage based on you putting in this request last minute,
Fair
us
play.
approving it last minute, other teams not being able to have done it. So that's just. I mean, it's true. It's just. It's not made up.
Man,
And then the last one
And
was
you want to be
that's what I
fair,
see.
huh?
and then the last one was what about like the school academics or something like that. Like how would it work with kids and classes and so on and so forth like that.
They get a credit for
That's
the
just flat out lie right there. That
brother.
was
They
just
get
flat
a
out lie.
credit for the financial literacy class they gonna be doing during the 3 days. They get a credit.
I don't disagree with that either though, Thig. But what about, because again, when we talk about during the season, because I think Uncle Warren again yesterday was talking about it, and he mentioned that like, hey, you know, it's never an issue any other time. And I just thought about it real quick off the top of my head. During the football season in the fall, everybody knows the football schedule. Everybody knows the travel schedule. You know who you playing. All the teachers know, hey, I'm on the football team. This is how football players do it. I'd imagine almost 90%, if not more, of the football team does classes solely online, probably, right? In the springtime, you're not traveling nowhere. I would imagine that more players go to actual in-person class in the springtime because they're not going nowhere. So now if you just all of a sudden in 2-3 weeks say, hey, we got 300 kids from 2 different universities with 100 different teachers and 100 different classes, and now we want to put y'all on a plane to
So
leave
Dan,
for however many days. That
Send them a
again,
link, man.
it could be done because again, all you gotta do is hey, go to your teacher. Hey, teach, I'm gonna be gone for 2 days. Send me this assignment online. I
Yeah, that's
agree.
all.
It's easy. No, I agree. It's easy, but I also understand how you could use that as a reason. Like, hold on, we got all these different people,
Man,
all these different schools, all these
We
different
want to
classes.
control what you
I
can
don't
do.
disagree with that either.
You know.
man,
so
man, look,
Dan, let me
cut
ask this question. So it seems like a double standard to me because they allow they allow teams to stop football because they don't want their players to get poached by other teams. But that's okay with that. But it's not okay that we a team that want to play another team because and one of their reasons is they think it's an unfair advantage. But it's okay for them to quit because there's an unfair advantage that they may lose some players. I don't
Wait,
get it.
man,
It's a double
well,
standard to
hold
me.
on, that's not a double standard. You can't tell a school that they have to have a spring game.
Yeah, you don't got to do spring games.
You don't have to do a spring game, and some schools didn't. Some schools didn't say they weren't going to do it. They just say, "Hey, we're not going to publicize our spring game."
You're not gonna
man,
broadcast.
look,
Yeah, so I
man,
mean
look,
that's not the same thing.
man,
Hey,
cut the shit, man, because basketball do it, soccer do it,
They
lacrosse
do
do it.
what though? They do
They
what?
they do inter squad scrimmages between schools before the season starts. Yes, they
And
does that.
hold on, okay, oh, wait, all right, hold on, stay right there. But how long? How long in advance was it? Was it mapped out?
None of that shit was mapped out. It was mapped out
That's
within a
not
matter of
true, bro.
yeah,
a
you
week.
hey
That's
Ted,
not
your
true,
best yeah, you
big.
wouldn't even know no Ted.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
wouldn't
wouldn't
even
know
know.
how long.
You can't even. It's
Man,
no answer. Nobody on the
They
stage can
probably been
give
doing
that.
that since the 19 to
That
late
shit
okay,
been
1900s.
done for years. So ain't no telling
okay,
how long it
okay.
took
So
them to set that up.
so if they doing it for years, why the hell football can't do it?
They
Yeah,
can
well, we getting
next
it
year.
started now.
They
Ted,
can
we in the
next year.
process of trying to start the shit now. You get what
Nah,
I'm
that
saying
shit should
now?
have been done. Yeah, I
That's
get
what I
what
was
you're
So,
about to
saying.
tell you, Ted.
Coach,
You better off doing homework on seeing when they started doing that and how long it took them to do it from the initial day they made that proposal.
right.
I feel that, but if they had been doing it, why the hell football ain't been doing it?
Yeah, well, that's some shit nobody can
That's
answer.
Yeah,
That's why
nobody
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
about.
I
that's something
mean,
yeah,
else.
That's not
because
the. That's not
like you
the.
yeah.
said on like every
Hey
football
man,
level,
somebody
there
grab
there
Thig
are
and put him in the car, man. Get
yeah
in the
there are
car,
Man,
there
shut
are
up,
man.
man.
there
Ted
are
just trying to
uh
start a riot,
Hey,
but he
where
got
this
a,
one, man?
with
Get
no
in the
bottle.
car,
That
man.
nigga ain't
Hey,
got
right.
no bottle.
Somebody put that nigga in the car, man.
that nigga done
Get
threw
this
his phone in
German
the
nigga in the
crowd.
car,
You ain't
man.
got no you ain't got no
You
Molotov
know,
cocktails to
Nigga
throw.
ain't had no cocktail. Trying to start a riot.
They'll be
Hey,
up. Like I
look,
said, it's gonna happen next year. But if
Yeah.
if
yeah,
if 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 soccer teams and basketball teams and all these other teams have been doing it, that means they have this scheduled out a year in advance, probably six
Right.
months in advance.
right.
Probably, hey, after this season, next season we're going to this school and we're playing this school
Okay,
in the
this
Right.
all
spring.
this.
So,
And
All
before
right,
they started,
we
how
gotta
long it took them to start?
we
Another
gotta
question.
think
okay,
about the
Yeah.
budget also. You gotta think about the budget. Like you don't really get paid off a spring game like that. So
the spring game be free.
you flying a whole
man.
Right.
team
Look,
from God knows where, putting them in God knows where hotel. All that shit got expenses. You talking about
all
planning
right,
all
man.
that
Look,
within a week? That ain't happening,
yeah,
man.
okay, all that sound good. Just say the NCAA ain't shit. I'm standing on that. All right, you go.
They very
Hey,
well might
yo.
I
not be
mean,
shit.
we're not
Shoot, I mean,
talking
Nah, he
about
that's
got
cool
you got
too.
Right.
nah, he got his opinion. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we not saying that the
What you're
NCAA
saying
is
though.
worth something,
Right.
but
I feel
it's
what you're
like,
I'm
saying
just
though.
telling you how that shit why it didn't work there for real. I ain't gonna
mhm.
lie.
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I got
Shout,
you. I got you.
shout out to Miss Erica Brown too, man. One of the newest members to the Underscore family. Appreciate you, sis. For
Salute to the
sure.
queen. We need more
Big shout out to
queens
the queen.
around, man.
Hey
Salute to
yo,
all the
I'm
and
getting back
queens,
in the
man.
that
car.
They
hit
Discord
that
link
like
down at
button.
that bottom, like we said. You see how Miss Erica got that membership. Tap that link at the top before you tap that Discord link. Get that membership and pop in there. We got one of the best Discords out. Period. Let
Hey
me
man,
see.
I'm getting back in the car. I'm getting back in the
Yeah,
car.
hell yeah. Hit him with
Thank
the
you,
Quan. My
sir.
dog said, he said, and I don't think they wanted us to be the only ones or the first ones. I think we agree with that too, Quan. That's why
Yeah,
we
no, I agree
support
with
that
that.
up for sure. That could
That's
be
why I
the
said
case
it's.
too.
I think for it, Prime just got to make sure that he has the first spring game, or he's the
Or
first spring game that's on TV, like the first joint spring game that gets nationally televised. That's
nah,
all.
That,
Because again,
Man,
now we know a year in advance.
I guarantee
but
you, if it was Belichick and Prime, I bet you they would have made some way. I bet you they would have
Maybe
made some way. Man, come on.
potentially.
hey, yo, I don't even think him being the first one on even matter
yeah,
anymore, Dad, for
that don't
sure. You know
matter.
what I mean?
But look,
We
Coach
know who
Prime did
initiated
not.
for sure.
Yo, Dino.
Coach Prime did not
Come here.
come up with this, but he is the catalyst to like make this thing go. You know, like he's the one pushing it right now because the Oklahoma State quarterback, you know, head coach said, yeah, you know, I had the same idea. Yeah, that's fine, but you
Yeah,
didn't push the envelope.
You didn't
So
speak
right.
on it.
Coach Prime is pushing the envelope. That's
That's
it.
why.
He
That's
did
why I
not.
said it wouldn't
He
even
did
matter
not.
who did it first.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Next
It
Yo,
year,
don't
you know
Dino.
what
matter.
I mean? Don't even make a big deal out of that for real.
Yo,
Coach
Dino,
Prime gets the credit
check
for
the
it
back
though.
chat for your boy. You don't gotta respond to it. Just check out the back chat.
Hey, thing, we was the originators of that, dude. You know that? I just saw.
I know about the get them out of there, but you make one for.
Nah, we had them for the donations, my boy.
Oh, I
Let
didn't
me
know
show
that.
you something.
I ain't know that. I ain't know that. That's cool as hell. I ain't know that.
Yeah, this is our shit right here. Yeah, that's what we started the party with, man. A
Hey,
lot
you
of
gotta
that shit
bring
you
that
see
back.
now ain't new thing. I swear, I told you niggas stole the sauce. They stole the sauce. We gonna get back to that once the season starts. That's why I ain't been playing it for real.
For sure.
Let me see. Good shit though, dude. He said, Polly, my dog. He said, if Colorado do it, anyways, what will happen? My dog King Bo said, why does it even matter? Hey, Bo, I just said the same shit for real. That's what I said too. I get their point though, but
Right.
shit, ain't nobody gonna forget Prime initiated that shit first this year.
Oh, we ain't gonna let them forget
It
it.
won't even matter.
They come out anything different, we gonna remind them on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
nah,
try to
see,
play
Bo,
something funny.
what it is, it's just simple. Every time Prime do something, people are always trying to critique or come with something negative. Like it's like, you know, Prime got his money, and now it's like, well, man, that's a lot of money for somebody who went 13-12. You know, it's always a knock. So that's where that whole thing came from. Well, Prime didn't come up with it. So what? He's the one pushing it right now. He's the
That's
one
right.
with the most traction to make this happen.
Right.
And that's it.
Hard work. Look at Motivate. TZ. Motivate. We only catch you
Yeah, I
talking with
seen
shit
Buddy.
right
I
here.
seen Buddy down there.
That's my you know how we rock with him. That's my dog.
Get him up out of there.
Nah.
As soon as I heard, I was running to my phone. As soon as I heard.
Motivated. Jokers is getting hurt in practice right
That's
now.
the most fake shit
Yeah.
on YouTube, man. Big
Hey,
time hater.
niggas die every day, B.
Bro,
That's
hey,
all I'm saying, man.
get the hater ass, man. Like, I don't want to. I can't
Hey,
talk, but
yeah.
I want to talk, man. Get him on up out of there, man.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to catch LT in the Discord later.
Yeah.
Joker,
I can't wait to catch LT
Motivate.
in the
Nah, man,
Discord.
that's not a good
Oh,
excuse
like smoking a black and mild with
not to
switch
have
on
a
it, boy.
spring game.
I was sprinting to my phone, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, Motivate, you already know what time it is. I'm sitting there joking.
He got that contract. That's what that is. And now you can say the excuse. You see what the excuse is now that he got that contract. Oh, that's a lot of money for a 12 and 13. What? No. Get back to what you were saying when you talking about the man was gonna leave and all that. You was one of them characters in all of the DNVR and everybody else's conversation. Ain't no Prime motivated in there to try to leave. You was a hater,
Hey, yeah. Both said let him live. Hey, yo, this what we
Man,
do with
no,
Motivated.
don't
When
let
he
them
come over
live.
here, Motivated always used to come over here with a different tone.
And then
He know how to what's the name over here for sure, Bo.
really a Prime fan, but a hater.
I ain't gonna lie. Motivated did disappear midway through the season.
Yeah,
He disappeared.
Yeah, you know why he left. That ain't no secret.
He did.
You know
Right.
why
Once we beat UCF, it was over with.
Yeah, it was over. He was gone.
God.
Hey, yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you one better. I heard that nigga over there saying. He
Hey, yo,
said, "Yo,
Motivated.
man, they over there
Purple
doing the
leave too.
percolator and all that shit."
He talking about y'all disappeared at the BYU. You gonna so wait, you waited till we got into the bowl game to say we disappeared. We was still on.
Hey, wow. Yeah, that nigga said, man, they over there celebrating doing the percolator. He was mad as hell. He was mad as
Yeah, LT, he was.
He was mad as hell, yeah. Hey, damn, right after we got to that 6-1, that nigga was.
That nigga disappeared.
He talking to us about BYU, and he said we wasn't even supposed to make it to BYU, and now he talking to us about BYU.
He said didn't see no percolator. Yeah, you know you said that shit though, Motivated for sure.
Right, nigga.
You was mad as hell.
What you saying don't even make sense. You said we wasn't even gonna make it to BYU.
He was mad as hell.
Goofy ass.
Hey, this nigga, he about to have us all jump out the car with LT on this one. Oh,
nah, that's all good though. That's all good though.
I sure got my gun on. I'm ready to hop out on it.
Hey, where that go? Let me go hop out on him real quick.
Shout out to Motivated, Dedicated.
How Motivated be coming already, man.
We get him for how many? We get him for a few more months until the season starts.
That's how you know how we do this one already. This ain't one of them.
All of them looking silly.
Hey, yo, listen, I got somebody you can jump out the car on, but niggas gonna freeze up. Wait till that next episode.
I wrote down a list, all of them silly.
LT beefing with John Cena, man.
All of them.
But look, look. On another tip on that contract tip, Matt Rule spoke out on it and gave Prime flowers.
Man,
Yeah, what did he say? Well, I saw our boy Kenny Dillingham, K Dilly, he shot a Prime out too. But you know we like Dillingham though, so shout out to Dillingham.
Yeah, we rock with Dillingham. We don't rock with Matt.
Matt Rule like if anybody could do it, Coach Prime can do it. And he said he seen Fran Brown jump in there, Fran could do it too. Say if they call it if they ever pass that rule, that'll be something that he's definitely interested in looking into. But he like, yeah, if anybody could do it, it's Prime though.
He said that on the back end. He started off like he was gonna hate on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Matt Rule did because
he was
close to it. Because then he was about to say he don't really see why he don't think it's a good idea. Then he said, you know what? Like I don't know. I don't think it's needed. You know what I mean? Like what?
Well, you remember Dino? Matt Rule was one of the first coaches to come out talking about he might stop doing it, or he might not broadcast his spring game because he didn't want people like.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I know I ain't tripping there. I saw him say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
he was the first one.
Point, not to say to Shoe point. He did try to clean it up, Shoe, and he did shout Prime out for it.
Do you think it's because of the boosters? He don't want the boosters to get wind of their team.
Mm-hmm.
You think that might be a factor in it?
Nah,
because of the boosters?
Man, them kids gonna get poached anyway.
Yeah, he just told you why the same reason Dad just said, huh? He just
This is
told
the
you why.
thing,
He's
Rand.
scared for his players to get seen, man, and all this other shit.
And this is my thing about that, Rand.
Yeah.
I didn't. Do you think I want one of your players? Because it's two things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most teams, or not most teams, but Colorado has like the latest spring game. So I think usually like the day I know last year and the year before, like the day after our spring game, the portal was closing. So other teams, you know, they might have a month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and so on and so forth. But the spring game, the way the spring game is set up, it's your ones versus twos versus threes, and y'all play like, you know, the ones might play a quarter,
Right.
maybe a quarter and a half, then the rest of the bum players are playing.
Mm-hmm.
You think I want your players just off of one day? I don't want your players just off of one day.
Right.
I didn't see this dude like, oh dang, this the second string dude look real good against the third string. I want him. I don't want you off of that. So, and like you said, players gonna get. If I wanted your player, if it was somebody on your team that I wanted already, I already wanted them.
Hey, damn, I will say
Right.
to be
I
fair,
get that.
you can want to play off of one rap though, man.
But you know what? Like, you know, during this recruiting period, right? Say you get a kid that went to Georgia Tech, Arizona, wherever, right? And then it doesn't work out with them there. I think these coaches are still in communication with these kids. All right. So if it don't work out there, call me. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's happening. It ain't like, you know, like these schools is scouting on kids while they're there.
Hey, Rand, give me 2 seconds. Let me get
right,
motivated goofy ass out of here real quick.
Drop his ass. Drop his ass.
I believe I can fly.
Oh man.
How I sound, dude?
Hey, motivated.
What was he doing?
Nah, you
What
straight
was he
now.
doing
You
down
straight
there?
now.
Okay, it was the way I had my I had
He
my
was
hoodie
going
on.
crazy. I was trying to let him rock, but that nigga was wilding out. Motivated. We gonna see you about week 3, man. Be safe. Hold your head. I'm gonna unblock you week 3, my boy.
Yeah, you good now, dude. You good now, dude.
All right, yeah.
Nah, you know
I had
why?
my I had my
You know
headphones
why
outside my
motivated
hoodie.
showed up, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Nah,
hey, man, yeah, that
motivated.
Hit the
nigga
like
asked me
button,
out.
please.
He'll be out
Nah,
week 3.
Everybody in the chat, hit that
motivated
like
showed
button. We
up
still under 100.
because of
We
Shooter.
still under 100. Come on.
Right.
Shooter was in the chat going in.
Yeah, once I saw he was pissing Miss Goddess off, I said, oh, yeah. Then
Nah, he gotta
LT
go.
said, get you out of here. We tried to let you live. You done pissed off Teasy and yeah, it's over with.
Hey, he on Teasy list, bro. He on
Yeah,
Teasy
we'll let
list.
that nigga out. Hey, Teasy, what, like week 5? Because I wanna brag to the nigga too, Teasy. What we give him, like week 5?
Man.
Huh?
Yeah, week 5, man.
I got you.
Yeah, that boy home ride, bro.
Hey, shout out to his moms, man. Give a shout out to his moms for the top and the bottom.
Shout out to him. For sure. Let me see something.
Hey, LT, is he cross?
99 in the 2000s, man.
Hey,
he
LT,
must have been
is he cross
FBI.
off the list? Hey, is he cross off the list, LT?
Nope.
Nope.
Nah, hell nah.
LT said he still got some
Motivated is one
for
of
him.
our top ops, man. But we let him live sometime. He just got too ridiculous down there today, though. Because he was in his feelings. He know he lost. That nigga was over there crying, telling niggas he ain't like us because we was over here doing the percolator and shit.
And he only came over here because of that contract extension, and he seen all that smoke.
So he and Marine, it makes sense. All them crayons right in his brain.
Right.
Yeah, they don't do nothing but eat
Miss
crayons
Philly
over there.
said, bye, Felicia. Look at Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson. We ain't seen Miss Johnson in a minute. Yeah, big shout out to Miss Johnson, man. All right, let's get to this one right here, right? Shoot, I still got that question on deck, shoot. Because we're gonna clean it up with them back end questions. No bucket. Let's get into what's let's get into Salt. We just saw Salt working out with the QB coach. How y'all feel about that too, man? How important you think that's gonna be too?
You get the best of both worlds at that point.
Right.
He mobile and he learning from Dale Curry and Byron Leftwich. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Hell
Perfect
yeah.
situation.
Yeah, that's a good look. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a
Yeah,
good
you
look.
got to you got to get with the quarterback coach that just sending 2 players top 5.
You got to.
It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And he around, and he also from Texas. You know what I'm saying? They from the same area. So
Right.
hey, I'm trying to get where they going.
Yeah, I
Right.
know
Right.
I know what that really was though. That was that. Nah. You ain't only working with Juju. Now you working with me too. You ain't giving them all this, so I need it too.
Right. Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll
Smart
go
move
with
on
that.
his
I'll go
ain't
with
no way
that.
in hell you in the building ain't gonna utilize everything in
Yeah, nah.
there. Yeah. I think we hit that on the nose as well, like we normally do. As far
I
as
think Prime.
the timing of it, because we know Dad was pretty busy with Shador. So everybody kept wondering, oh yeah, is he gonna work with him? Like, dog, be patient. That man got 2 first rounders going right now. He trying to get ready for the draft. So in due time, it's gonna happen. And then the last well off we saw it, or the start of it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
Because
hell yeah.
he preparing them boys for their draft workouts
Yeah,
and their
hell yeah.
college
That's why
workouts
it
and
was
all
gonna
this other
take
stuff.
time.
Well,
It's a
Prime made it.
wrap.
If
That's all I'm gonna tell y'all.
he
It's
from
a wrap.
Texas, he probably worked out with him before.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
That's probably
it's a wrap.
one of the reasons why he went there.
Right. Because
That's a fact too. It
you
played the
got you
part.
got.
I agree with you, Rand. That could have played the
Yeah.
part. For
Listen, man.
sure.
You got Leftwich, and now select QB. It's over.
Right. That's
Well,
dope.
It's
Prime
over.
made it clear that you should take advantage of every coach or personnel that's in there, including the staff. You should utilize them to your advantage, and I think them kids are starting to take heed to that,
Right.
making sure that they get tapped in with everybody that they feel that can help them advance their career. So, shout out to Salter for that.
Yeah,
Hell
that's a
yeah.
big move. Big move.
Hell yeah. I only brought it up because I know we especially the fans been waiting on saying that too. I thought it would have been a good idea. So patience, man. Patience like everything
Yes,
else we done
sir,
spoke on.
Chris.
My
Yes,
dog
sir.
Chris, man, he said so Salt is working with QB Select. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It's over, Chris.
Yep. It's on.
It's over.
We told you.
Get
Wait
it
Like
till
you
that
right.
said,
once
though,
soon
D-Lo.
we get closer. You know we about to throw that gas, man, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But see,
Oh
like you
yeah.
said, D-Lo, patience.
Get it
Yeah.
right, man. These
Patience
Oh
haters
yeah.
gonna
when it
get
comes to
really
it.
mad.
Yeah, you
These
thought
haters gonna
Motivated
be
was
hot.
pissed off just now.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
He gonna be hot.
He gonna be hot. We've been saving a lot of shit though. We getting close. Real
I'm
tough.
still
But you
loving the
know
12
what
Hot.
I
gauge.
see working out with them kids? Well, not with them, but with the guys that left. The guy damn, what's his name? Route God or whatever his name is.
Route
Yeah.
He's
God.
from Florida.
Yeah.
Man, look,
What
I
about
love
him,
what
man? Hold on. What about him, man? What
do
about
not
him?
bring him up. Do
I
not
like
bring
him.
him up right now.
Now, shout
I
out
like
to him, but
huh?
we need you running these 40s
Yeah,
instead
we
of
need
going
these
to
40s. We
yeah.
don't need you running routes. We need these 40s.
Yeah, I spoke to Jimmy, man. He said he got this shit. Y'all just chill.
Yeah, all right. Jimmy said he ain't even working on this 40. I'm like,
He
what you
told y'all
mean?
just chill, man.
Jimmy said
Yeah,
they ain't talking about
Jimmy,
nothing.
you know?
And it's only Dev keep asking about this shit. He gonna make you hold your head. That's
Nah,
why I
you
ain't
should
been
have heard. Hey,
saying
nah,
nothing.
Oh yeah.
Bo was mad too.
I
Yeah,
heard him.
Bo
I
hot.
heard
Bo
him
said,
already, bro.
Bo said, hey,
Come
I'm out
on,
of here.
bro.
Bo said, I'm sick of this
Come
shit.
on,
I'm
dog.
sick of them.
Dad, don't do
Bo
that.
said,
Yeah,
Dad,
Bo
hey.
said, I'm sick of them. I'm
Dad,
sick of
don't do
them.
that
They got
right
I
the
had
here,
I,
Dad.
I had already, I had already said what I said, so I ain't had nothing to say. I just said,
That's
dang, he said
crazy.
that. I said, dang, he
What he
said
gonna
Bo
that.
hot.
run, yo?
Shit, that's a what are you gonna
Jay
run,
Prime
y'all?
said they don't know
In
what they
the
talking
40.
about. They ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, Jimmy he gonna what? So he gonna make niggas hold their head for sure.
He gonna run, man. He gonna run.
Hey, Bo hot right
Nah,
now.
I'm
Don't
just
talk about this
saying,
around Bo.
Nah, I just wanted J5 to get with Swayze, but it's all right.
Right.
They'll learn.
I'm saying we still got
Shallow.
time. That's why I said let's see that next
No, it's
video and
all
see what's
good.
going on.
No. Shallow about to team
Hey
up and show
Dino,
them
we
the
can't
way.
say we still got time, man. You 5
Yeah,
days
it's on
in. You
Friday.
can't start
It's over
training
with.
Yeah,
nothing
hey
new in
Ron
5
Ron, you
days.
my dog.
Come
You
on,
so
fam.
come on, Ron Ron, you with me?
Come on,
Come on.
fam.
Nah, Dino, hey Dino,
Come on,
everybody
man.
fed
Ron
up.
Ron,
Be
you
real, bro.
Ron Ron,
Everybody
you can't
fed
go off
up.
my
Man,
phone
they
and
let
try
us
to do
down,
that.
bro.
That's crazy. You
You
ain't
got
have to do that
Shiloh
right
being the
here.
fastest on the team. It's a damn disgrace. You got Shiloh, the fastest dude on the team.
Ron Ron.
What y'all doing, man? Come on, man.
Ron
Come
Ron.
on, man.
Ron Ron, you could have called me. You could have called me, Ron Ron. That's
My
crazy.
bad, fam, but come
All
on,
right.
man. Shiloh, you got Shiloh trying dudes,
Let's
man.
get
These
hold
dudes is
up.
tripping. You got Shiloh
Yeah,
talking
all right.
big to these dudes,
Nah,
man. Come on.
nah.
All right, hold up. All right, now let's get to the big pro day because that was next up, right? Let's go ahead and get into that. And even for the guys
Hey,
that
hold
y'all
on,
saw
Dino,
perform
real
at
quick.
the
Shout out to the 100 likes. Shout out to the 100 likes.
oh, that's love. Hell yeah.
Shout out to the 100.
133. Them other 33 show love, man. 2
Please
seconds for you
do
to click
so.
that joint.
Don't
Big shout
tell me
out to
we
the
got
100
more
likes though for
likes
sure.
than most channels
It's only a
got
button.
got people in their chat just the other day.
Hey, don't start that. Don't start that,
Ah,
LT, because I'm gonna
AT.
get out the car with you.
AT.
Oh my
I'm gonna get
God.
out the car with you.
Oh
That
my
war
God.
coming. Hey, yo, listen, and yo, not only that one of these shit's gonna hurt y'all up. Cause I swear to God, these motherfuckers next, cause I'm starting to see, right? A pattern of motherfuckers not showing up. There's no holds barred this shit, dog. Once we drop this one, y'all know where I'm going with this one for real. Tell them be safe, right? But
Be
daytime
safe.
coming to it.
Where you going? Stop this. Get out of man, look. Hey, we all jumping out the car
Balls,
9
man.
deep.
Hey, LT, I told you, 146 videos, 6 viewers, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's y'all come. Yeah, we still warming up. They know how we get though. We still warming up. What's the name? What y'all from the guys that we saw already perform on that pro day, right? Well, at the combine. Well, going into the pro day that's supposed to be televised. Who you think need to improve on the last showing, and who you expecting to surprise you for the pro day?
Oh man,
Y'all got this one. I'll go last. Y'all got
Nah,
this one.
just give me 2, man, and tread lightly, man. Be safe.
man. Man, this man damn bad, man.
Good.
You gotta make me hate myself. I bet. Man, my dog Jimmy gonna have to. He gotta turn the boosters on one last time.
There you go.
And
There
the
you
person
go.
I see surprising a lot.
Right. Who you
I ain't
think
gonna lie,
gonna surprise you,
Shador and Tay been getting it in with the route run. I think they gonna cut it up.
Yeah.
I think they gonna cut it up, but
I say outside of
Give me one,
Jimmy
Dan. We already know
Jimmy
your
just
one.
need to run a faster 40, yeah. But even outside of Jimmy, I think Will got to. Will got to tighten up. He got to tighten up. I just feel like he just, and it could just be his demeanor, but like he just seems so like the nonchalant is just like, oh yeah, it's just almost like he don't feel like he got to do certain stuff. He don't feel like he got to work out. Like some of the stuff he be saying. So even if he could just tighten up a little bit, and I think he can do. I think he can do better too, though. I think he can actually do a little bit better than what he showed.
Right.
So, I would say I think he needs to just a little bit more, and I think that's gonna surprise us. I think Shiloh, bro. I think Shiloh probably gonna be the one that's gonna come out and surprise people. Honestly,
right. I like them too. Go ahead,
I
Dan.
got all of them. I got all of them needing to
Nah, give me
improve.
2. Come on,
Okay, so give me,
huh?
slow down, Craig. It's gonna be all right, bro. Give me, Block
Brother
Bully.
slap that ball. Go ahead, huh?
Give me Block Bully.
Yo,
Is he gonna
Craig,
be at
don't
the
have
pro day? Is Block Bully gonna be at the pro day?
Volvo.
yeah, he gonna be there. He
Okay,
definitely
so
got
give me Block
he got to
Bully.
be there.
Give me Block Bully, and I'm going with Jimmy for more improvement. Those are my two.
Hold on, Block Bully. Hold on, Block Bully for Block Bully and Jimmy for more improvement.
Yeah, for just to improve on their performance, take what they did and hopefully improve that to show that the scouts that they do get better over time.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I got first off, Jimmy need to run a faster 40. That's one. I think we all can agree on that. And the player that's gonna surprise us is Cam Stephen Craig. He gonna surprise a lot of people.
Good joint, Dick. Because they always leave Cam off the board for sure. We
Yeah, I
just
like that.
rotate
I
the
like
same
that.
names. I like that, Dick. Hell yeah. Out of my mind. What's up, my boy? Hell yeah. What we doing? Muhan? Give me two.
So wait, now, what's these two? These two that like we need to see pop off?
Yeah. One that's going to surprise you.
Okay.
And then one that you think need to improve from what you saw.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going to surprise? I said, well, I mean, Shallow's going to shop. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna rock with Shallow. And who needs to improve?
Right.
And I'll be honest, I said Block Bully, but Block Bully's straight, man. He's a nose tackle, man. So his job is just to plug that middle. You know what I mean?
So is Buddy from Florida at 470 pounds.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna say, who needs to improve? J5.
Damn, yeah, Jim. Yeah, keep giving my boy that in.
J5 gotta come on.
You gotta drop the head slap for my dog, Jimmy, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
I don't even want to say it because it's my dog. You gotta drop it, Dino.
Especially when he said that he hasn't even been working on his sport.
Nah, y'all stay where y'all's at.
I'm still over though. I'm still over.
Nah. Oh. Listen, right? We'll finish that in the Discord. Jimmy, tighten up. What's the next one, man? Ron, what you got? Oh, Teach, go ahead, my bad, Teach. Then Ron.
I was just gonna say, man, I was gonna say Shiloh.
Right.
But I'm gonna go with who everybody coming up there to see, and who also everybody be trying to say is falling and ain't who he is. And that's Shedeur Sanders.
There you go. There you go, TJ.
Yeah, I want to see. I think Shedeur's gonna surprise everybody. I think
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna
true.
have a wonderful performance. We all know how accurate it is, but I
Right.
think it's gonna be the other little things that's gonna surprise people. His weight, height, size, and and just his control over the offense and the drills and what's going on, and also his character. For all the just misjudgment on his character and the way that he present himself as a young man. You know what I mean? That's what I want to be. Be my surprise as far as to the media and the onlookers and the haters and the doubters.
I like that, LT.
And the non-motivated dedicated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire, T. I like that. That was all.
Guys,
That's the bars, baby.
They need the improvement. I'll go with Jimmy as well, man. I expect a lot out of Jimmy, man. Come on, Jimmy. We hold you to high standards, young man. You know what I mean? You gotta show everybody why you that gold mouth gator, man. That's all I've been screaming around here, Jimmy. That gold mouth gator, man. You gotta let it hold up to something, man.
Right.
Talk to him, LT. Talk to him.
And let me say this too about that Jimmy situation right there. It's because, like LT said, we expect you to be, you know what I'm saying, like this. Like we see you, like you said, we hold you to a higher standard, and we expect you to be this. And because we believe that you can be this. So now it's like, bro, show us, you know what I'm saying, like, prove us right type situation.
And prove Dev wrong.
And prove Dev wrong.
J5, prove Dev wrong.
Let's keep
Dev
that
got
in mind.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like the way
slip.
Dev threw the we
Yeah,
in there. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Stay where you
Listen,
at.
I expected the 4-3 something
It's
too, bro. That's
The 4-3 coming, bro. It's coming.
hey. He said he ain't been. He said he ain't been running, bro. He said, I
Hey,
just
yo,
been.
when you that fast, you ain't got to do that shit, dude.
That's why you running 4.46s.
He probably
And that's why he got.
That's why you running 4.46s.
Which is still good. Let's keep that
No,
in mind.
exactly. Yes.
Make that clear. Yeah.
I didn't sleep.
Make that clear. Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, the time he ran was perfect. It's just what we was expecting from him, and which I think he gonna do on our next go round, dog. 4-3.
Like Shu said, like Shu was saying, Jimmy should be able to run 4.46 in his sleep, easy.
Exactly. We expected 4-3 all the time.
Hey, listen. Hey, Prime told him. Prime told y'all, hey, y'all down here playing around with all these other people running these crazy 40 times instead of being up here with, you know what I'm saying, getting that work in with Swayze.
Right.
And that's not just, that's multiple people. Like multiple people went out there and ran some crazy 40 times, and when they could have been up there with Swayze, man.
Yeah.
Anybody, if you running a 40, you should get with Swayze. Period. Either one of them, especially if you in the building, dog. It make all the sense in the world. Let's see. One joint. We just got through that one, and then we'll get the shoe joint for the last joint.
Hey, Dino.
Yeah, go ahead, Ryan. Oh yeah, give me a 2, Ryan. My bad, bro.
One that has to improve is Block Bully.
Right.
Go ahead.
And we got Ron next, yo. My
And
bad,
the one
Ron.
that's gonna shock everybody is Bentley.
Okay.
You said what?
Bentley.
Nah.
What you mean?
I did hear this shit.
Dino said it. You said what?
You said what?
Hey, Dino, that's like your man, huh?
Y'all don't believe that?
You heard me, huh? Your man came in and talking about,
Hey, yo, I ain't hear him. No. Good pick though, man. Let me see. Dude, got it.
That's real. Yo, Red. I like that pick.
Hell yeah. Well, Ron.
Yeah, I like that too, though, man.
Yeah, Bentley gonna pop out.
If you look at Bentley Big 12 Pro, that he actually outperformed a couple of bucks.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we just didn't see. I think they said his 3-cone. They said his 3-cone drill and stuff was real good, but we just didn't see. Either he didn't run the 40 or they didn't show it. So I'm interested to see how much. I'm interested to see how many reps Bentley does on the bench. I'm interested to see how fast that 40 is, and see if he can keep up with that 3-cone drill and stuff like that. Those lateral movements, because I think we all know like his lateral movement and agility and all that is probably what he needs to prove the most.
Right.
Miss Goddess, I'm gonna retire if that happens.
Yeah,
what she say? Hold on.
Jimmy got both of them on the clock. You know it's a competition always. He got him and Will on the clock, so that's why we said this should be a good joint. Miss Goddess for sure. Coming up, they both gonna have to tighten up. Shiloh looking he looking good. Well, so far now, no bucket.
Shiloh
And
trying to get that car.
Dino.
Hella confident. Yeah, that's a fact.
He been showing why he was a 3 or 4-star athlete recruited to South Carolina.
That's a fact. When you able to just run that shit while everybody in the building like that, yeah, he Shiloh got that shit now for sure.
Hey, and keep in mind, right? They not only just gonna have stopwatches, they will have the laser timing at the program.
Right.
So they gonna have official times. It ain't gonna be we going off the stopwatch. No, they going off the laser. Bro, he
Oh,
been working
No.
with them since the beginning.
Oh shit.
Right, but
Since the
Hey,
No,
Goddess
beginning.
said
I
she
don't
might
know.
deactivate the page. Dang.
I
I'm
think we're
with
gonna
you.
have handhelds there.
They go have handhelds there, but the company that actually has the
yeah,
laser timing has been
yeah, right.
doing it with Shiloh. So they go be
Oh,
there at
with
the pro
him,
day as
yeah,
well.
but pro
But
day, I think it's gonna be handhelds because he
yeah,
want the
Man,
best
nah.
times.
Colorado ain't finna cut no corners. They finna put them lasers out there. Y'all
Uh,
tripping.
no.
What?
That's the
Hey,
thing.
Hey, what y'all
The
think
ladies,
Cam gonna
and you
run?
the
right
ladies
too though,
gonna
Gino,
be
on that.
there,
For him to get
but
out there
all of
running
the
them times, why they
Hell
all
yeah.
out there like that? That boy knew it. He know he fast now.
Facts. And that's all that shit take for real, T. That's why I said he
yeah,
must got that
Cause
formula down pat, boy. For
to
sure.
call
yeah.
it and then go out there and produce it real hard,
Right.
man.
Right. Hell yeah, you got
What
that
y'all
shit down
what
pat.
y'all think Cam gonna run?
I give him a 4.6.
Yeah, give him 4-6 something.
4.7.
Yeah.
God damn.
4.7
Nah,
for Cam.
4.7 is
can't
crazy. I
slow.
give him a 4.6.
Oh, seven.
Nah,
Wow.
that's not.
4-6-5, 4-6-8,
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
not his thing.
4-6-4. The highest like a 4-6. I give
yeah,
him
no, he
4-6.
got to be faster than he don't have to, but I would hope he faster than BJ Green because BJ
Yeah,
Green he ran a 4.7 flat.
True,
I give him
What
at
was
least
the
a
average for
4-6
them
too.
safeties y'all saw? 9.
Probably, I didn't see probably 4.5, probably 4.5
Yeah,
Four,
fives,
about,
five.
if I had to think about 4.5. If I had to think.
Yeah.
probably 4.5 threes,
Right.
4.5
I think
fives.
Kent, because of the situation he in, like we said, with them using his height as a problem there. I think that 40 time, like you said, should help him out for real, yeah. But
Even his
Cam,
bench press, man. Hopefully he can come with
yeah,
a decent bench press.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just a decent little bench press.
Hell yeah.
At least
But see, that's what
12.
I'm saying. I
At
think
least put up
that's what I'm
12.
saying.
what's
That's what I'm
that
saying. I
decent
think Cam
DR?
go surprise folks. I think Cam go surprise folks. Trying to
Right.
tell you.
Say it again,
Can't
Ryan.
I said what's decent for him? About 12,
Yeah,
something
that's
like
why I
that.
said about at least
Yeah,
12.
he should at least be able to get 12. If he can't get 12, I'll be mad.
Almighty Lord, toe up.
I'll be mad.
But
Almighty
you
Lord.
know, Cam is the kid. He's gonna get to somebody's camp, and it's gonna be hard getting rid of him, man. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, Cam a
Right.
ball player, bro. He a
Yeah.
ball player, bro.
Nah,
Like
for
I think
straight
sure.
up.
Will got him. Almighty, I think Will got him.
You know who Cam remind me of? He remind me of Ryan Clark, like his play style.
Oh,
Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan Clark.
damn,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, that's hard.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ryan Clark was a very, under not like just too undersized, but he was a little skinny at the frame, but he was a like low draft pick type, you know what I mean, player that nobody, think he'll make it. He had to come a long way around.
He had more of a crash out style though, too, Teasy. For real.
Yeah,
He
that's
was just
you don't think
that's
that
that's 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 Cam for sure.
yeah, Cam, yeah, he crashed
Yeah.
out. I mean, go in
Hell
there and
yeah.
break his whole neck, break his spine on the tackle.
Look, let me see. Let's get back to shoe joint, right? To wrap that joint up. Let's get back to shoe question. Shoot it out there, shoot. Because we done ran through those real quick.
I didn't have so many questions, I forgot it.
Dang.
I didn't
What
have
the
so
fuck?
many questions, I forgot
What the fuck was
it.
Yeah.
Oh
Shoot,
Lord.
you done threw like 5 of the motherfuckers out there. Let me
Oh
see.
Lord.
One of them shits wasn't answered. Shoot, I'm trying to think. What
I
the
can't
fuck
even
was that
remember which
shit?
one it
Orion.
was.
Damn.
I,
That was a good
I can't
ass
even
joint
remember
though,
which one.
shoot.
It was, I had too many questions. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, we fucked that one up. That was a good joint though. For sure. Let me get back up here.
But
Hit
He
that
said I
like
hope
button.
Travis. He said I hope
yeah,
Travis run. What y'all think? Yeah, what y'all think? Let's get it on Travis. What's the name, man? What y'all think, Travis? 40
I
should
got
be.
Travis at a I got Travis at a 4.38 and probably a 41-inch vert.
A 4.38. I'm saying 4.4 even.
There you go.
4.4.
Okay,
I'm with
all
you.
right. That ain't too far off.
Yeah, I'm somewhere between a 4.39 and a 4.41. I got him jumping to 42. I got him jumping at least a 42.
Okay, we ain't far off. We ain't
Same
far off.
here. Anything between a 4.39 from a 4.44.
Ball
There
out
we go.
said from the look of the videos, he think Travis is gonna run that 40. Ron said a 4.38.
And
Yeah,
that verse
Okay.
definitely gonna be a 41, 42. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna
all
be
the
over
old
40.
dogs probably like that. Lock was sure. He said he not running. Nah, he might run that shit, man. We got the stage split on that too, though. They
Well, if he
think he
don't
gonna
run it, we're
run.
gonna say he ran a 4.39. Then we're gonna put that on paper.
King
4.39
Bo,
and
he said,
get him drafted number 1, man.
Yeah,
there you go.
we're just gonna say that,
There
and
you
we're
go.
just gonna push that. He ran 4.39.
Well,
We're
you
just
know
gonna
we
put
can
that.
count
Shelly
on
going
Bo for
number 1.
sure. Bo knows, my dog. He said, he asked, this was your question right here, sure. He
Oh
said,
yeah.
what do you think Georgia Tech now that the spring has came? What? He
What?
asked us, do you think?
I
Damn,
think
he
he
just
asked,
fucked that up.
how do we think about a Georgia Tech game now that the springtime and we able to see like our team and all that type of stuff.
Shit, we ain't
Like,
seeing
how we
nothing
think
though.
that?
But boy, what I was gonna say to that question, Sue, is that man, we ain't been able to see all our pieces.
Yeah,
We
we
gotta
ain't
wait
seen
until
nothing.
after the spring. Wait after the spring portal, then you know what I'm saying, and
Right.
closer to a little bit after that summer, like that last month of that summer, because niggas, the kids come late. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Good question though, sure. I think we still thirsty waiting on them first
No,
couple
like
practices. All I
Because it's
saw
at
was
least
Dallin Hayes.
it's at least about 10 players that ain't on the team. It's at least about 10 players that's in the portal or on somebody else's team that ain't on our team yet.
Right. Dallin Hayes. Who else is that? Who else stood out? Just the quarterbacks, Dallin Hayes. That was it, bro. And the wide receivers, we saw Farrakhan and
Taj
Q6.
McCoy.
hey,
Q6.
I can't just lie and say like, well, I ain't gonna say lie, but that D line has been balling though. That D line coming together.
Yeah, from what we saw, the couple clips, I'm with you on that. I think we already had that in mind. So I'm with you on
Yeah, we
that for
had that.
sure.
Yeah, we had that
Yeah.
coming because
Ain't too
we
much more you got
returning.
to see on them niggas.
Yeah, we
I gotta
returning
jump
a
out.
lot of the
I gotta
production
jump out the
from the D
window
line.
on y'all right fast though.
Jump
Linebackers,
out.
I
Oh
ain't really been
Lord.
impressed. I ain't been impressed with the linebackers, man.
We ain't see nothing, sure.
You
You
been
see,
saying Dallin Hayden running circles around motherfuckers. I see that.
Yeah,
Nah, come on, man.
that shit don't work like that, my boy. That's why we say you gotta wait till the spring really kick up. Cause they not even thudding right now, I don't think. So you
Right.
wouldn't even
nah,
know
they
if
ain't
they
even
stopped the
done.
running back or not, because they not in.
Yeah, they're not done. They just flying by.
Yeah.
That's what they're
It's
doing right
too
now.
early
They
for
just
them to even thud. So Dallin
Nah,
just
but
he just running 40s right now, sure.
Right. Right.
Straight
And I think
up.
and y'all right about that D line. Our D line is really our nucleus. That's the
Right.
nucleus of the team.
bro,
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
most production we got returning from the
Right,
team
right.
last year. You
Hell
feel me?
yeah.
And I think that's where the most seniors is at too on that D line.
Yeah. There you go.
That D
There you
line
go.
gonna be a monster.
Yeah,
And
they
shout
gonna be
out to
crazy.
Hughes. We definitely can't say that. So we got one in the air for sure.
Sure. Hughes an automatic starter to
Hell
me.
yeah.
Yeah,
nah,
definitely.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's an
definitely
automatic.
automatic
Prince is
start.
doing his
He's
thing though.
automatic.
Right. Hit him with the Quan, said K Salt. He like K Salt too. Yeah, we got it.
Nah,
No
man.
Yeah.
doubt.
Prince is doing his thing.
Salter
Got
brother. Yeah, he been
all I think
flying
we
to the
need more
ball.
edges.
Yeah, ball out. He said, yeah, I heard somebody else say that too. Well, Teasy wanna he said he want probably another D tackle until we start saying that we had McNeil and them other guys that Teasy forgot about.
I want another
But
wide
I know what
receiver.
bag Teasy and he want them D linemen with the stomachs out, man.
Yeah, for
Two
real.
more.
them
Yeah, I
Corleone
want
humps.
he want your jersey not to fit. For sure.
Yeah, I need them big 320s, big 340s. You know what I mean?
Right.
You seen them big boys out there on the LSUD line and all that, man. I need them boys. You know,
Yeah.
Jersey
coming
scrunching
in,
up over
at
their
least
stomach.
bring me, at least give me two. At least
Right.
give me two.
Hell yeah. Rand, who you like far as what you saw? Who stood out to you? Because we ain't even get yours. You ain't been around, yeah.
I like that defensive tackle from Bama, man. I like his attitude.
Otis?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
we got him counting for sure.
We need
Otis,
about
who else?
4.
Who else? How the quarterbacks look to you?
Quarterbacks look good. I think,
Yeah.
we're gonna take like a minor step backwards as far as, what we're used to. But I think Salter is the guy. And I don't know, man. I had this discuss with somebody else about, starting Juju, man. I wouldn't do it.
Nah, hell, well, shit.
Nah.
We would saw anyway. We would saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure too.
I'm with you on that too.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Juju
we with
amazing,
you.
man.
Salter was brought in to protect our investment in Juju. So
Right.
I would use that. I would use that insurance that they have to give him time to get his body acclimated to the college level. So that's our insurance. Why not use it?
Right.
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 And as
Fact,
far as
huh?
that step back, as far as the quarterback situation too, shit, we told y'all that at the last game. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
expecting to see this shit for a long time,
That's right. That's right.
regardless of who we brought in there for real. And then Salt got a different style of play,
Right.
so it's gonna be some shit he gonna show us that Shador couldn't possibly do too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But
So
you know something else though, man? I want to see Schaub, what's his name? Staub getting there too.
yeah,
Because
say it again,
Who?
Ron. I ain't hear you. What?
Staub.
Who?
Then-
Who's
All right.
that?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know who
All
that.
right. Thank you, bro.
Man,
All right.
who'd you
yeah.
say?
Staub.
Yeah.
Nah, we
Ryan
Shout
don't
out
know
to
that
Staub.
him.
nigga. We
Clipboards,
Know why though?
clipboard.
Know why? Now listen. This kid, second year in the offense, right? Knows the offense, knows the coordinator. You know, um,
And he
I think
also
he.
the only quarterback we've been seeing overthrow wide receivers in the well off.
Oh, dang.
I'm
So
telling
so
you.
then in that case, then we should start Charlie then. Oh, right.
We
We
just
know the
seen
He,
Stab
offense.
he did it
throw
last
one at.
year.
We
I
Listen,
just
ain't gonna
seen
lie.
Stab
listen.
Charlie
throw
look
one
like
at
Ryan.
Lauren's kneecaps the other day.
Charlie look like Christian McCaffrey out there in practice, boy. I don't be knowing what be going on.
Oh, he's showing out in
There
practice.
we
He always
going.
show out in practice.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah, I'm
what's the
telling
name?
you.
I can't agree with that one, Rand, for sure. I know you gone because you've been in the building, but
Been in the
hell
building.
nah.
Know the
Yeah.
offense. He ain't gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Hey,
just
Rand, you
saying,
Nah,
can't even
starting
say
out.
that because I think the offense gonna change with
It's
what they
gonna
putting in for Salt this year for sure.
it's gonna be tweaked, but it's gonna be
Remember,
the
Leftwich
same.
is a whole different guy too, for sure, Rand. Don't forget.
and
Le-
But this,
the only workout style is getting going to get that ball when he throw it way over yonder.
said we going Salt. Almighty Law said we going Salt, but when we putting belt the axe to another team, yeah, Juju getting in the foot.
Who
I'm with
who
you on that one for
run?
sure.
Who runs that gonna be second string? I want to hear.
would y'all
If you say stop, Rand, you gonna have to hold your head.
would y'all read? I'm telling you, bro.
This
All
month, I
right,
don't tell
okay,
him this month.
all right,
Just said
all right. So look, so if so if so if Stop is good enough to be the second string last year, what what's what makes you think?
I'm
Nah,
sorry.
you're right,
don't get
Ray.
I'm
nervous
sorry,
now.
bro.
There wasn't no body to challenge Stab there for that
Yeah,
second string position. These two
Juju
guys, right?
there now.
What do you?
You got a freshman that can beat him
Right,
out for the
right.
second string.
Juju need time, man. He need
Man, Juju
time,
gonna get time.
man.
He gonna get time sitting right behind Salter at second string.
All right, okay. Well, I mean, we'll see.
Well, I understand Randall's point. you know, to a certain extent. Yeah, we'll bring stops in if the team is not healthy for some reason, and
Yeah, and hand out bandages and ice bags.
And Troy Block.
All right.
Troy
Okay.
Block just said, yeah, Juju wasn't there. Yeah, I got it. What's his name, man? I'm definitely taking my chances with the young boy over Staub on that one for sure.
And they've been showing Juju throwing passes, man, and
Yeah.
showing off the wristwatch, and they talking about
That
nobody talking about no Staub.
that
Yeah,
been
Staub
that
only
been the
been running.
name to what's the names that they've been showing for real. They said did Prime mention Staub in any other instance? Nah, he damn sure did. Hey, Rand, you done made us. I think I'm Western. I feel confident on this. You done made us
What's
hold
that?
our head for sure before, but I'm confident on that one.
You gotta give it
All
to
right.
him, you know.
Stop the Colorado State, man.
Right.
You
All
gotta
right.
give it to him, Dino. You gotta give him the head slap on that one.
No, we can't.
Nah,
You don't slap Rand.
You gotta
That's
give
my,
that
all right, we'll see.
nah.
We'll
That's
see.
my
We
dog.
ain't gonna do him like that shit.
Not
Hell no.
stop, man.
Nah.
We ain't gonna slap Rand. I mean, stop.
Hey, nah. I rock with Rand, but Rand just jumped out the window on that
All
one.
right, watch. I'm telling you.
You gotta say
nah,
his name
man,
on that one.
we can't do RT like that, man. RT cool, bro. That's RT family, man.
Hell no, that's our family right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Hell
boy,
no.
that star never had on that blue vest this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
Staub
y'all
gonna have on
crazy.
the multiple colors,
Yes.
getting them calls in, calling in them calls. He gonna
Right.
wear that
Star gonna
Yeah.
be
Jackson
doing
jersey. That's
sign
about
language
it.
on the sideline.
He gonna have
That's,
the yellow vest on, huh?
Yep.
it.
Yeah,
Painful.
The
exactly.
orange one,
Like you said,
the yellow one, the green
It
one.
depends on the game
With that
plan.
with the hat
Yeah,
on backwards.
all of that.
They on the sideline
All that.
game banging all day. That's what they gonna be
So
doing.
Ball out got a good point too. After them 4 games up, if they do play Juju, he got Staub coming in after that. Whenever they
there
do
you go.
redshirt Juju.
There you go.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
that.
okay, I'll take that.
I like that. I like
Nah,
that
that's
ball out for
good.
sure.
That's good work.
That makes sense.
I worked on that. I move on that too. I
All right,
second that.
so what if in them 4 games Juju actually go crazy?
Yeah, we still going redshirt him, sure.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
him
you
next
got
year.
to.
Still go red
Well,
shirt
look, ain't
if he go
We
crazy.
need him
Juju
next
ain't
year.
finished growing yet. Shit.
We got to.
Right.
Because that's a waste of a whole year,
Yeah.
Shu.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that the other starter is on his last year. So we need
Right.
Juju for the next whole 4.
Right.
I wouldn't even take a chance. But good call though,
So you got
Shu. Good question.
Nah,
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Because I mean, like when you got your starting QB in the Heisman conversation, what you expect Juju to do?
There you go.
Come
Who
on
in the
now.
Heisman conversation?
with
Salt.
a
Salt gonna be all in
with a
it.
veteran backup.
Oh yeah. Y'all know.
Salt all in that conversation.
Hey, if
That's a
they start
promise.
off 2 or 3-0, Salsa is gonna be in the Heisman conversation. Because
He's
they
in the
already got
conference.
him as a top quarterback in the conference. They already just said, I just listened to God forgive me, but I listened to all 3 the other day.
Yeah,
And they
it's all right. It
He
happens.
just said the O word.
you hear me? And they said that, he was a high commodity.
LT said,
You know what I'm
God
saying?
forgive me.
You
Hey,
know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
And they were talking about how high commodity he was coming out of the portal and stuff like that. He was a big quarterback. You know what I mean? Big quarterback name that a lot of people wanted. And they and they was also talking about, that proves that Colorado got that money on because they paid 2 quarterbacks. They said not a lot of programs to pay 2 quarterbacks
Right.
at the same time.
Man, shout out to the chat for 117 likes when it's 123 people. Man, y'all give yourself a clap. A round
Hell
of
yeah.
applause.
That was
Y'all
all
did
love.
all
What
right.
we hit? 149, some shit like that. That was cool. Remember, we still on that load up. So shout out to everybody that hit that like button too, for sure. You got that shit rolling. Cause I kept slipping my mind. I'm still rusty, man. For
No, you
sure. Trying
good.
to
You
get back in the
good.
zone. Hell yeah, but shout out to everybody that hit that like button. Shout out to the stage, man. Mr. Muhan. Who else? Dev Money, Big Teasy, Big L Teasy. Shuwop, Rain. Who else we had up there? Ron, peace to everybody on that stage. This was a good joint for sure. We chopped
Yeah, we
that
popped
down.
our ish a little bit.
And
Popped
Hell
our
yeah,
ish a
we
little
quick
might
bit.
joint.
have
Thick leg, my dog Thick too, man. Y'all already know that.
we might
Hell
have an
yeah. Now
intro
peace to all
coming
the
for
queens,
myself.
man. Miss Goddess, Jen J, all the queens. Miss Sandra, Miss Phyllis. Who else? Miss Chapman. I saw Miss Asia pop up. Who else we had in there? Miss Collins, everybody. Miss Karen. Shout out to everybody that got the membership today too as well. I'm gonna drop that Discord link in the chat before we get out of here. Make sure y'all tap into that Discord. I'm telling you, this shit is popping. One of the best Discords out. We be on that shit all day. All day
Dino.
you gonna catch somebody on there for sure.
Man, Dino, it ain't one of the best Discords. It
Right.
is the
The
best
best
Discord.
Discord for sure.
The best Discord.
Y'all heard
Like,
what he
we get
said for
popping.
sure.
Me and Dino's in talks for NIL deal, so you might be having an intro for your Yeah,
Baloney
yeah,
sandwich.
The
I'm
Bologna
not gonna
Butcher?
I'm not gonna
No.
disclose the details, but we're still in talks right now. Me and Dino, we're
Right.
still in talks.
Is it my boy Dino signed the deal with Oscar Mayer?
Oscar Mayer.
Hey,
My
shoot.
man
Hey,
Dino
shoot.
signed the deal
Hey,
with Oscar Myers.
It's gonna be a
hey, shoot.
new baloney
Yeah.
brand. It's gonna be a new baloney brand called Unk Straps.
All right, 1 second.
Unk. Gonna have Unk
Hey,
don't
baloney.
shoot. I checked
hate,
that
just
video. That nigga had
appreciate.
1 million views. That nigga was about to sue the shit out of him. Red flags out the ass. I said, oh, hell
You
no.
dropped that, you're done.
Yeah, nigga tried to take me down. Tried to work with him.
No,
He said, yo, here, man, play this.
We're in
Nigga.
negotiation,
He
Dino.
said,
Don't let them mess
yo,
with you, bro. We're in
hey, yo.
negotiation.
You're
Hey,
like, yo,
T,
turn
that
this
nigga
off.
hit my inbox and said, here, play this real quick. Nigga trying to take the channel down. I clicked that shit, 1 million views on that motherfucker. I said, oh, nah. Hey, yo, but you shout out to Ron and Shoe. That was a good joint, dog. You couldn't have found no better song for Unc. That
Oh,
is fire.
man.
I just know they would have they had to clap the channel. Unc, that song too popular, dog. Can't
Yes,
even
sir.
lie to
Yes,
you,
sir.
dog.
We're
But
still
that
at the
shit was
table. We're
fire,
still
though.
at the
That
table.
shit
I ain't
fits you
walking away.
perfect.
I ain't
Hell
walking
yeah.
away. I ain't gonna walk away
Man,
yet.
Hell yeah.
get
Miss
your...
Erica,
All right,
big shout out
Bologna
to Miss
Butcher.
Erica. I see. Miss Age, you heard the queen, man. She said, yeah, this is the best Discord. They got to correct me. My bad, sis, for sure. And
Hey,
think a
the
leg. Miss
best.
Porsche, I just saw you. Big shout out to Miss Porsche, man. Ron, appreciate you, Ron. All our main dogs, too. We shouted out the queens. Big shout out to my dog. Hit him with the Quan. Chosen. Who else popped out? Polly, Ball Out, Flight. All our main dogs, man. A couple other guys down there. Oh, yeah, let's get the Discord guy. Access. Big shout out to my dog, Access, man. Big shout out to my dog, King Bo. Bo knows. They was down there getting busy too, man. Appreciate y'all as well. For sure.
Bo knows.
Hell yeah, that's my
You
dog.
gonna change,
Salute to the
you gonna
Asian
Yeah.
too,
change the
man.
If
name.
don't nobody know, you know it's Asian Bo knows. They gonna find it.
If
Hey,
don't
we
nobody
They gonna
salute
know,
to
Sure.
find
the
it.
haters
oh
too,
no.
man, for the
If
views,
nobody
man.
knows, Bo knows. Real
Oh,
talk.
God. Oh,
And
God.
shout out to my dog X. I think that's the top 3 right there. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
Yeah, them the top three.
top
Them
three.
the top three
They
right there.
clutch.
They the big
Real
three.
talk.
Shout
Miss
out to
Asian, Bo knows and Access for sure.
and shout out to
Oh,
them haters
God,
too,
man.
man. That was sitting there watching it, man. That was back watching and hitting the like button for it, man.
Right.
Either way it go, you're giving us action to the channel, man. Either way it go,
Absolutely.
man.
Yeah, man. If it
Y'all
wasn't
heard
for
it.
y'all, it wouldn't be us, man. Thank
You
y'all, man.
damn skippy. Hey, yo, and for the guys that thought, because the disappearance, man. The season almost back. Y'all know what time it is. This shit just warming up.
Nah, for
Like I
real.
said, be safe, right? Don't think this shit gonna be a smooth sailing. Ain't no friends on this shit. I told you that already. So when we start bombing, don't be surprised, for real.
Hey, when
Let
we
me
start
see
jumping
something.
out the
Shout out
call,
to
you...
everybody, though, right?
Hey, we start
Like
jumping
we
out the
told
call,
you,
you
yeah, we ain't
fools. It's
shooting
over
nothing
with.
out there, but y'all know what time it is. We gonna end this shit off with that, man. Peace to everybody. Peace to the stage. Shout out to all the baldies. y'all be safe out there.
Oh, God,